damage dice or not. Just rules as written.
Okay. So then I already gave you my interpretation of the rules.
Yep, which is fine with me. Plus my stealth. The lowest is a 14.
Of all 4 of them?
Yeah.
Then you can get 10 days towards stealthy. Or whatever.
I can get 3 days towards stealthy.
Is that all you have left?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't realize until just now when I looked.
Well, all right. We'll figure out what else you're working on, and you'll need 3 rolls for that. Spades, how are you checking your constitution?
How do you mean? Do you want me to roll Constitution? Is that what you're asking?
Or I meant, what are you doing that you need to make Constitution saves for?
Remember how I've had that poison for a while? I've been microdosing poison.
Yeah, you're going to keep doing that? I was just verifying that you were continuing to do that. Is all.
I forgot about the microdosing of poison.
I figure that's a pretty straightforward way to boost.
Yeah. So give me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Whew. Almost a 3, but it's a 17. Well, actually, it's a 20 after my modifier.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 9.
So you can get 3 days towards it.
Notes.
All right. Hawk, what you doing?
Stealth, like, low? I'm like at 25 of 40. I can't believe you're already done.
He's had really good stealth rolls, and
I've had really good stealth rolls
nonstop.
In fairness, having a +6 really helps when you're working on something, and it's the only thing I've worked on since we started the campaign.
Right, and you said 3 days, right?
Yep.
Okay. Another one down, and another one down.
Because I really like having a +9 to my stealth now instead of a +6. And now I add my proficiency twice. So anytime my proficiency bonus goes up, like at level 5 when our proficiency bonus goes up, I get 2 more to my stealth.
What's this trait?
It's called Stealthy. It's a feat called Stealthy.
It doubles your proficiency in stealth?
It gives you a proficiency. If you already have one, it gives you expertise.
Oops.
And then expertise is just your proficiency twice. It also makes my dexterity score go up by 1, so I now have a +10 to my initiative. That's interesting.
So that still leaves Hawk and Hans.
And my other 15 days.
Yes.
I'll play cards to bring up my luck again.
All right. Give me 2 D20 rolls.
Awesome.
There is no modifier for luck.
8 and 19.
You get 3 days.
Nice. We're on the way, guys. I'm 22 days out of 100 for lucky.
Whoa, we're almost there. Whoa.
Can I work on Great Weapon Master as my other feat?
Yeah, give me 3 weapon attacks. This is how many more you make.
A 23, a natural 20, and a natural... no, sorry, that's a 2. So a 7. 23, nat 20, and a 7.
All right. 12 days. Out of Shit. Out of 70, I think. Blame would be the only one I think that knows definitively what I said last time. The second one was worth.
About what?
How much the second feat you earn? How much time it takes?
Oh yeah.
How much?
50 days for me.
The second was 50?
They're both actually 50 for me. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. So the first you achieve is at 50. So the second will be at 75.
75? Okay.
There we go.
Change
I wasn't
that real
sure
quick.
if you blame had written down the higher value that I had stated would also be needed. You've just been tracking them at 50 to see which one you got first.
Yeah. I haven't gotten either of them, so I'm just tracking both of them.
Yep, so it's still fine.
Why is my initiative so high?
Well, if you have a +5 to Dex, and then you have
Oh,
alert,
5 and then 5 for
that's
alert. Yeah,
plus
yeah.
10.
Yeah. I'm just dumb. It's fine.
I fucking hate this Rubik's Cube, man. It won't turn when I want it to turn.
Hawk, you here?
No, I don't think he is. He's been trying to fix his phone. We're not fix it,
Interesting.
but transfer all his stuff over to his new phone.
Interesting.
Well, isn't that just dandy? Good for him.
Yeah, he
All
broke
right.
his phone.
Well, with that, you guys are able to successfully drag back your carcasses all the way to Viju. And what would you like to do?
Can I go see if my cloak is here? He's ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
While
My
he's doing
multicolored
that,
cloak
I
of
think
protection.
we'd like to take a look at seeing what we can get for the Kingfishers.
All
Maybe
right.
we'll try old lady who kind of ripped us off last time.
No, the old lady
It's
didn't rip us
all the
off.
old lady's fault. No one else
Nope.
is at fault. It was just the
No.
old lady.
I remember Sir just not paying attention and just immediately just said, "You know what? 200."
Wasn't that he didn't pay attention, it's that he didn't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I just didn't know better.
He waited. He offered a price instead of asking for his own afterwards.
Zer, you put a down payment on the cloak, right? Like you paid for it up front.
Yeah, I paid for it in full up front.
So you're able to get your cloak. It's ready. It's been more than enough time. And everybody else, you arrive at the magic laboratory and walk inside. And once again, it's the same nice little lobby with the same girl working at the front desk who looks up and sees all of you, and you can see the color leave her face just a little. But she tries to hide it behind a smile as her best customer service face comes up. Hi, how can I help you?
I whisper, I think she thought that we were gonna die.
I'm I'm confused why she's so she seems so upset to see us. Hey, would you mind telling us what you might pay for Kingfisher corpses?
Kingfisher Court. Let me go check in the back if we have a need for those. And she disappears. And you can kind of hear a bit of talking on the other side of the door. And then she's back like 2 minutes later. Yeah, we're good. We don't need those.
Okay. Where are we again? I thought we were at the witch's place.
You are.
Oh, huh. I'm
She has a
surprised. I thought
receptionist,
she would've
and the
been
front room
interest-
is like, yeah.
Oh well. We'll see who else might be interested then. Anyone want to browse around, or do we want to maybe run someplace where they'll actually buy these things off of us?
I'd rather just go to some place to see if they'll buy these things off of us.
But wait, do you have any spells for sorcerers? Can I buy spells actually?
I mean, that's more of a wizard thing, I believe.
Yeah, sorcerers are kind of innately magic.
Yeah, you could buy a spell scroll, but it's not like you read the scroll, you learn the spell.
It's a one-use thing.
Yeah, it's more of a one-use thing.
I mean, I do have money. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh boy. Wait, what scrolls do you have?
What are you what kind of spells are you looking to cast?
Anything that will explode.
Explode, you say?
Thunderbolt. You should get that one.
Okay.
Sounds like he's looking for fireball.
Yeah, let me go check in the storeroom. As I'm now just going to find a bunch of spells that sorcerers can cast that do fire damage.
Nice.
Because that's kind of how spell
Firebolt.
scrolls work. Fireball is going to be available. That is.
I said firebolt.
Oh, no.
I'm not that
Fireball.
nice. Here, have a one-time use of a cantrip. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Firebolt's a
Yeah. For one-time use of this thing, you can actually just cast at will.
If my character dies, because we just almost died in the last fucking place we went to. If my character dies, I have a backup.
I mean, I was doing good. So, I don't know.
Yeah, you were doing good because you were sitting in the back. Me, I got targeted for some goddamn reason.
I was in the back there going like, "You got this, guys! Woo! let me throw
You were
random
just
magic your way every now and then."
magic missile around the corner, making sure you don't get fucking attacked.
I'm just sitting there like peeking around the corner every now and then, casting a magic missile over his heads.
Yeah.
Since magic missile.
Yeah, that's kind of what sorcerers do, though. Like,
All right. She comes back out with a little basket filled with scrolls and little scroll containers. So you said you want stuff that explodes. We've got Agonizer's Scorcher. We got Fireball. Of course we have Fireball. Melf's Minute Meteor.
MILF.
Wait,
Milf's?
Milf?
Melf with an E.
Oh, okay. I
I
like how
think
we all
Zerg
just
is-
agreed, like immediately. We're like,
whoa,
milf?
whoa. I don't know. I mean, the MILF Minute Meteor sounds pretty good. But anyway, continue.
Crash just shakes his head.
Storm Sphere and Firestorm, Chain Lightning.
All right. So how much
Chain lightning
are
does
these going to
fire
cost
damage?
me?
Lightning is another form of fire.
He said explode. Lightning explodes.
That's fair.
Well,
in D&D,
of the-
lightning damage is a whole different thing. Is why I said
No, yeah,
that.
but like in you know,
I know in real life
scientifically is another form of fire. In
I
real
remember
life, it's
Joe
another form
saying-
of fire.
I remember Joe saying, "I'm looking for things that do fire damage," and then I heard something that would probably do lightning damage.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't specify every single thing I was doing. I just
I know.
some of the stuff.
All right. So how much are these?
I'm
gonna
working on
cost?
that part, Hans.
A lot. Spell scrolls are not very cheap.
I'm trying to find the treasure guide. All right. Very close. Closer. Because I know what spells are of what level and like what that means as far as. There we go. All right.
Oh, fucker.
Okay. So yeah, Agonizer Scorcher, that'd probably run you like, I don't know, 150 gold. Fireball, we keep it classy at 200. Same thing with or Melf's Minute Meteors are actually 250. Storm Sphere, it's kind of a bit of a jump. Okay, it's 600. Same thing with Wall of Fire, it's like 625. And then Firestorm's where we really rack it up. That's 20,000.
All right.
But
all
what?
right.
the f-
So what can I buy with 16 gold?
With 16 gold, you can leave, sir.
Wait, hold up. How do you only have 16 gold?
Joined recently.
I don't remember getting anything past.
Yeah, he
beginning.
joined recently.
Yeah, but didn't he?
Yeah,
he
no.
helped us with the basilisk eggs, didn't he?
He
He
did.
did.
So
what
he
happened to all that
should
money?
have a lot more gold.
Oh,
That
he
just
wasn't
never
here.
100.
Oh yeah, I
added.
wasn't here, so I don't know. I didn't add
Yeah,
it.
I
Oh,
definitely.
So he never.
No, I
okay.
definitely
Maybe someone
told
told
Hans.
him.
Oh boy.
So we definitely.
I don't
told
remember
him
that.
we have it.
It's
You
fine.
have
You didn't write it
to
down.
have
That's
at least
whatever.
like 400.
We have
Or
recordings.
200
Yeah.
I'll have to look
minimum.
back.
Hans, you
think it
have
was about
650 additional gold pieces.
Okay, so I have 616 technically. All right.
I think you
666.
said 650.
66.
66. I said 16 is what I had.
Yeah.
And originally, plus 650.
Oh, 650. Okay.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I screwed that up.
You said, well, I can with 16, and I was like, Hans definitely, I thought he had more money. That's why I
Yeah,
did this
definitely.
treble. If he only has
Definitely.
16 gold, and I just opened up 4 new tabs for him.
I was wondering why I'm like seem to be short on gold.
Alright,
whenever
alright.
I bought shit,
So,
and then I
backing
remembered I
up
loaned it
then.
to Sir.
What's a 200 gold one again?
The 200
Yeah.
was
Fireball?
no, that was 250. Was
No, the meteors was 250. I could have swore.
no,
I think
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said
yeah.
fireball was 200 and the meteor was 250. The MILF meteor.
I
Yeah.
don't know why the fuck
Scorching-
fireball is
Scorching
200.
Ray
I'm
was-
just saying that's a scam.
What? It's a third level
Fireball is a
spell.
scam. Yeah, no, it's a scam.
Fireball. Well, I mean, all spell
Anyway.
scrolls are scams, but it's how you
True.
use it. It can still save your life.
Yeah.
All spell scrolls
yeah.
are going to be a bad deal.
Fireball was 200. Yeah.
All right, I'll buy
Scorching Ray.
fireball and whatever other one is around
You may
200.
want to consider looking into better equipment before
So-
you start.
Yeah.
Did you want the
items
one
might
that was
be-
50 gold less of Agonizar's Scorcher, or the one that was 50 more for the Melf's Minute Meteors?
Melf's Minute Meteors.
All right.
That is
Pretty
not what I
essential
hear
to get the
anytime you
MILF
say that.
minute. Yeah.
That's why we're buying it.
Well, then
Yeah.
you should hear me say milk more often, because people tell me my eyes sound like E's and E's sound like all eyes all
Your
the
milk?
time.
So that's
No,
I don't
450
say
I'm
now.
giving you?
No, Cephas, I think
Yes.
it's just me being
Okay.
stupid.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's a lot of people.
I am. All right,
Oh,
and then
nice. My microphone's not being picked up
where is?
What
You
do you
are.
mean it's not being picked up?
on
We can-
OBS.
Oh,
Oh. Idiot.
I'd like
Now,
to
how
bring
do
up
I
a
add these
plus-
items?
I am going to add those to your inventory. Is how you're
Awesome.
going to add those items.
Are there any like healing items that I can probably buy here? while
Healing
we're-
potions, baby.
You do realize you have 2 fucking paladins.
Yeah, but
People
guess
who
what?
heal.
That's
We had
not-
2 paladins and we almost fucking died either way. So
That's
I'm
because
not
you guys were
making
just
that fucking risk anymore.
That's not my
Thorin,
fault I wasn't here.
Thorin, that is the one exception I will say for spell scrolls. If you
And don't
bring
go
it
back
to
and
life,
look
there
through
will-
what happened. I think that's
I'd like-
for the best.
I'd like to
Nope.
say that the one combat I wasn't here for was almost a TPK. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Master
because of how I
strategist.
played your character.
It's the fact that we told you to charge in there.
Oh, god damn it.
we used you as bait. We played
That's
you
not
as you would
at all
normally.
what happened.
We
I have
You li-
recordings.
we dead ass did that. I don't know. What
I
the
don't know,
fuck
I'd say
you
we
guys are
blame
talking
God.
about.
I say we.
There you go.
God, on the other hand, God just kept throwing bad rolls, okay, from dodging and like defending against attacks. Okay, that's just
That is true. God can't roll to save your life.
That's
true.
true. And
In
is
fairness,
a
he
well-known
can't roll
fact.
to save his own life in our campaign. So in my campaign,
It's a very
on
well-known
Sundays,
fact.
so-
I have bad dice.
Anyways, are there any healing items or potions that I could probably get here?
If I recall correctly, yes.
Do
All right.
potions take a full turn or a full action to down, or can you get them down with a bonus action?
So there's a very common house rule that they're a bonus action because people want to argue that just taking a drink shouldn't take that long. But in my opinion, the context of chugging like
Yeah.
a pint
Six
Yeah.
seconds to down a
drink
fucking White Claw.
does
Get
take
back at
an
me, man.
action. Yeah. Like I know it's not carbonated, but
I
I
mean, who
couldn't
says
drink a
potions aren't
healing
carbonated?
potion.
I assume they're carbonated.
I just did. I am
assume
not
they're
comfortable
I
with them
assume,
being
I assume they
carbon-
burn and carbonate. I assume they've got the fiery.
Anyway,
They got the fiery taste of whiskey and they're carbonated.
Yes.
Oh man,
I assume so.
that would
God,
suck.
I hate that.
It's medicine,
You know how
man.
hard
Have you
that'd
ever
be?
been like, damn, that's some good NyQuil? Don't answer that, people. Tell me y'all don't do lean.
I mean, I prefer NyQuil over DayQuil. When it comes to taste, when it comes to like what helps
What?
me though, I think
Licorice.
DayQuil helps me a lot more than NyQuil.
Ew! I hate licorice.
I mean, yeah, I think it's genetic how some people hate licorice and other people are just good with it.
I don't like the taste. Not
But yeah,
all
no,
right.
I imagine
Hans does
potions
have
are
the correct amount of
Jaeger.
gold and now has 2 scrolls
yeah.
correctly made in his character sheet.
What, I don't have the correct amount of gold?
No, you do. You do.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, it
He
was.
doesn't know anymore.
you're 4 gold short for some reason. I don't know how you did that, but cool.
Atta
Er,
be.
There we go. We're good. We're good. We're there.
Yeah. So
I was just gonna ask
I
her if
said-
she's got a +1 shield back there.
I'm still waiting on my potions, so I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't recall if it was here or if it was at like the general store that someone inquired about potions, but I did declare that potions are 80 gold pieces. So somewhere in this town you
For a
can buy
base.
them.
All right.
So however many you want for 80, you can yeah, that's
then I
fine.
go there.
I just don't recall which one. And a +1 shield yes, she would have a +1 shield for 225.
225, you said?
Mhm.
Oh, that's $100 cheaper than you were gonna give it for me.
Oh,
Bullshit.
it's not bullshit, it's ADHD.
So is it 325 or 225?
Let's split the difference. 275.
All right, thank you.
Gotta haggle with my memories.
The difference would be 300.
I mean, I could have kept my damn mouth shut. Just saying.
You could have. I appreciate.
You could've.
I want to be clear that I'll fully appreciate any honesty because this campaign, when pieced together through recordings, will be full of plot holes and inconsistencies from the stuff that you guys I decided to make up on the spot and then changed it later, which is supposedly how Lord of the Rings got written.
That's also how 40K works.
My understanding is that he keeps telling his kid bedtime stories, and the kid's like, wasn't her hair
Yeah.
yellow last time?" And he's like, "Fuck you, kid." I'm gonna
Hey,
write this
it wasn't the door of Bag End blue last time. Why is it green now? Listen here, you little shit. I'm just trying to put you to bed.
Go the fuck to sleep.
How long does it take this kid to go to bed if you had to write these 3 books?
Well, you think he tells the
The
story
Hobbit.
like?
Don't forget
No.
The Hobbit. Yep, The Hobbit. Check
Well,
it before.
Yeah,
I
Tell
think
us a
he
chapter at a
started with
time,
the
I'm sure.
Hobbit.
It's 3 Lord of the Rings books, 1 Hobbit book.
But
Plus
anyway,
all the lore behind of what happened.
he's not
beforehand.
reading. He's not telling the kid the entire story in one night. This isn't the Princess Bride
Why not?
because
Kid wakes
it's
up-
long.
This kid wakes up and immediately has 4 books read to him, so he
Wakes
will
up
go
and
to sleep
chooses
again.
violence. Wakes up and chooses scholarly.
All right. Anything else you want to do here before looking for more cave fisher buyers?
I don't know if I can give myself magic items. Can you give me the +1 shield? How does that work?
I can just give it to you. You should be able to
You
give
can.
yourself
If you
magic items.
inventory, manage inventory, and then where it says add items, you can add literally whatever you want.
As
Oh,
long as
you
it
make
kind
a
of already
custom item?
exists.
But you can also make customized ones in Homebrew, but if you just type in shield, a +1 shield should show up.
I've given you one.
In fairness, there is a lot of things before a +1 shield, and you
There
have
are
to
a lot
press
of
view
things.
more. But holy shit, there's so many different kind of shields. I guess there's just a lot of orb of shielding.
Also, just so you guys are aware, we're also looking for me the magic ball of balling, so I can be a baller.
Oh my word! I'm
The magic ball
God and
of
I
balling?
haven't agreed to this yet, but
no, we haven't. If we are going to incorporate a magic basketball into this campaign, we're not doing any of the pre-existing ones.
Oh no, I mean I want it to be not entirely useful. Like it's just so that I have a basketball of balling.
Okay, we'll figure that
A
out.
basketball
some other time.
familiar?
I want to break
Anyone
people's
want
ankles.
my-
along
Oh
the
my
way.
god, that'd be awesome. I'd call him Jeffrey, and I'd be like, Jeffrey,
Fun
Go.
fact, I'm pretty sure paladins can learn find familiar.
oh my god.
Just saying.
Wait, paladins are the only ones that can use familiars?
Well, no.
No, lots
the
of
only
use
lots
ones
of
familiar?
classes can. Lots of classes can, but I'm pretty
Okay.
sure paladins are one of them. Mostly because I didn't actually look at who was talking, and I realized that you're a sorcerer who I think can also learn find familiar. I just thought you were a paladin because I didn't look at who was talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
And paladin is a pretty safe bet. Well, I guess so
Any-
is sorcerer in this party.
Anyone want my hand-me-down shield, or can we maybe sell that, get a little bit of money back?
Building shields.
Yeah, that's
I
not.
don't think
That's
that's
not
allowed.
gonna work in your favor. You can certainly do it. You
Absolutely can.
Just shield bashing the
your
shit out of
weapons will.
people.
Your weapon attacks will suck.
You will next shield.
I'm also not a strength
This party's
build,
so fucked.
So,
It's okay,
I mean,
I
if
got-
I was
I
a
got,
strength build, I
fuck.
might consider the double shield
Where's my
to the
feet?
face.
How do we
I'm
do better
sneaking.
on that?
It's okay, I
on
got
that
dual
one shot than
wielder.
we did here.
Sorcerers cannot learn find familiar.
Brutal.
Damn.
could
So then we're just looking for an
still
item.
Find
There
a
are other ways to
familiar.
get a familiar. Yeah, there are other ways to get a familiar than
You just can't
casting.
just make it happen out of like.
You just don't get to
ghosting
do it with
wishes.
magic.
You
Hold
don't get
up.
to say, "Hey
Oh,
God,
man.
could you send me a pet?"
Is there, by any chance, is there a skill called pocket sand where you can just
No.
fucking fling sand at
Pocket
people's
sand.
eyes?
I think there's probably
It
a feat
stuns
or
them
two.
for a fucking. Stuns them
Just
until their
fucking-
attack turn.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
they're
probably
gonna attack
cunning
and then they'd be
action,
like,
I
pocket
imagine.
sand.
I imagine.
Basically, there
cunning action
is.
could be.
There is a feat that's similar, not a feat, a cantrip that's close to that in a sense. You got the fucking
Does my hand smell
where is
funny?
Blinding light.
the
over there.
shocking
Stinky.
grasp in a sense.
Oh,
Silvery barbs is similar.
I mean, you could say
Anyways.
pocket sand and then shock someone and run away.
Just shock them and then run away.
Pocket sand, shock him, run away. I mean, that's what I did during the last one when
I
one of them
know.
got close. I fucking tased him and ran away.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's my purse.
Oh yeah, I replaced my I had that, but I replaced it with Thunderclap because I thought it was funny.
75% sell. So if no one wants my shield, I'm gonna go ahead and recoup the cost of it.
I cannot use your shield.
Oh, you know what we could sell?
Well, I
Those
can, but
what are those
eh.
giant spider things again? I forgot.
Cave fisher.
the cave fisher, we can probably sell it to that same trader that was buying a bunch of random trash.
I'm sure
from us.
somebody in town will want various parts
Random
of this. I might
trash.
take it to the butcher just to prepare it properly.
That too.
I mean, is there like an
Or we
adventurers
could.
guild in town? I'm sure there's
Yeah, that's what I was
someplace.
trying to.
There's not really an adventurers guild in town. The two
saloon.
places adventurers tend to meet is either the saloon or the trading post.
So I got a question. This guy that's buying all of our junk, his name is Bellathor, right?
What?
Oh,
The
no,
guy
you
at the
guessed
trading post who buys all our junk?
Yeah.
Or was that the saloon owner? Was Bellathor?
I don't recall
I'm
ever giving
joking, for
anybody the
starter.
name Bellathor. So
Okay, he. The reason why I make that joke is the fucking asshole in Skyrim that buys all your fucking junk in Whiterun. His name is Bellathor.
Oh,
Nice.
I was like, I don't remember naming the owner of the trading post. I
I
know
was
the
hoping you
barkeep-
guys get it, but that went like way over
that went
everybody's
over
head.
all of
so
our
I've
heads.
never played Skyrim
you
without
monster.
modding the shit out of it and making it
You
unplayable.
You probably run into him though.
Probably, but I don't recall him. I remember.
You don't need to
What
sell
about
shit
I
if
do,
you have a
it's just
mod
that-
that lets you sell
Legion.
shit anywhere.
I do. It's just I
can't
never
fill out
sold
an
anything
order
to
of that
him because
size.
yeah, he couldn't afford to buy any of the shit that I was selling.
Boy.
Yeah, just town hopping, stealing all their gold.
All right. Sorry to get us off track. Are we going back to the town then?
Well,
Like you
where-
sold in the shield and we're going back?
the town that you are currently in. Are you going back to that town? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, we got to go back out of the building. So yes, we're going
The
back
street.
into the town.
We're going back into the street. Yes, I'm going to the trader and buy myself some potions.
All right. So, yeah, Bingus and Brash can go to the trading post and get potions and sell the shield.
Also, wouldn't I have gone with them where they
Why?
went to the crazy lady? Because that's where I bought my cloak of protection from.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure
Okay.
where you'd gotten it from.
I
I
mean,
I wasn't
also was
either
content
until
with the
just
idea
now.
of you getting it from somewhere else and meeting up with them. Like,
I wasn't sure until just now either, but then I remembered I definitely bought it from the crazy lady.
that sounds right.
So yeah, I'm gonna be shopping around. I think to see who's gonna buy these kingfishers off us for the best price.
Yeah. Let me look at
Dorian, do you want to be our salesman?
cave fishers. Okay.
I mean, I could do it too.
I could also
mean,
be a salesman.
I
No,
could do it as well. My charisma is 18.
You guys just have to tell me a price.
how about we ask first and then we negotiate after they give us their price?
That's what I did.
Exactly.
No,
And I went up, and you were all upset at
You-
me.
Mhm.
Yeah, you went up and we
You're
got
as
scammed.
charismatic as an eel.
She agreed to the price I stated. It's not my fault. The price
Well, yeah,
I.
'cause it
I'm
was
not smart.
below
I'm
what they were
It's
charismatic.
not the price. My fault. The price I stated.
The trading post guy tells you that he can give you 40 gold pieces for the cave fishers each, 40 each.
What? All right, come on. We nearly
All right, I got
died
this.
getting
I
these
mean,
things.
That's
talking-
still a lot of money. Like, you guys hit like you won the
Killed
Mega Millions
4 of
lottery
them, didn't we?
with the basilisk eggs.
Can I do like a sense motive to get an idea? Of
Can I do a
just how much that
persuasion
is?
check on his? Can I
Um,
persuade him to give us a little more?
Because I was thinking I might
Yeah.
either way, like see if somebody else was buying. But I don't
oh,
wanna be
yeah, you're saying
terribly
an
rude.
insight check. Yeah, you can make an insight check.
You're
sorry,
trying to
sense
persuade him.
motive.
I forgot-
into
no,
giving
no,
up on
You're
each.
fine. I just at first thought you were referencing a paladin thing, and then I remembered, like, nope, that's what it's called in Pathfinder. Yeah, no, you can make
It's just a
insight.
9.
Yeah. 9?
Yeah.
On a 9, he seems like an open and honest businessman. You also understand that there's some level of like profit margins that has to be held,
Can I-
and stuff like that. So like you're not sure if this is a fair price in the sense that like you're not sure this is the best price, but like
I'm not the
he's
end
not
seller.
he's not railing you. Yeah.
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 Can I persuade him to give us a little more than they're offering?
Bingus, do you want to help me persuade him instead and give me advantage? Because I have a feature that really helps with persuading people.
Is that how that works?
He does.
I legitimately do, and I can add a D8 to my roll on top of
I
my
have
plus
a
3.
I have a +7 of persuasion. If you can persuade him to give us more, sure.
I mean,
Potentially. It's also potential I roll a 1 on the D8. Like,
I'm not gonna
Hmm.
stop.
I have the
you.
potential to have a +11. I could also get a +4.
He drops the price or raises the or drops the price.
So I can
Like, instead of
either
40, I'll give you-
guarantee the fact
these are
that
pretty
I can persuade
fresh.
him, or give you the chance of you fully persuading
Doing
him, or
even
not
better.
persuading him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I rather just persuade him myself. I'm not
All right,
taking
I'll give you the help action.
Yours
then.
is a 50-50 loss. Mine is a maybe.
That
It's a for
didn't
sure
sound
I'll
very
That
different.
doesn't make right.
Anyway,
The
yeah,
mathing's not mathing.
if Sir's gonna help, Bingus can roll with advantage.
Got a +4. He's got a +3 plus D8. Dang.
Technically, I have a
25.
5/8 of.
I got a 25.
25's not bad.
Yeah, you're not fucking around
Yeah.
with the 25.
All right, man. Yeah. How does 60 each sound? I know that there's a lot of value inside of them, but I don't have a lot of help here, and this is gonna be like hours upon hours of labor. So like, I'm accounting for the fact that my labor's got to be factored into like sale price and stuff. But most I can do is 60.
Understandable. Thank you for your consideration. We'll go ahead and take it. How many kingfisher? Was it 5?
It was 4.
You got
Was it
4 of
only
them.
4? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was only 4.
Yeah, 4 of them
Alright,
that
so
nearly
60
fucking
times-
swamped us.
And
So-
is anyone gonna mind if I hold on to that for now?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, 60 times 4.
Bingus, what
In
did
the
you roll?
meantime, a
What
25.
was your persuasion roll? I
25.
also got a 25 when I rolled mine just
Okay,
to
yeah,
see.
so it didn't even matter.
That's funny.
What was I gonna say? Oh yes. Do you have any healing potions or anything that of that sort?
Yeah, man. Trading caravan just came to town like maybe day and a half ago, so I'm freshly stocked. How many you need?
Let's see.
Doesn't look like Zerzin.
Well, what are their like?
I'm not.
Can I like examine them to see how good they are? Like how much they can help me, or are they all like diluted or something? Like, or are they just
They look good.
okay?
Like-
Do you have like specific tiers for any of them, or are they all just the same?
Oh, yeah. I have greater potions of healing. Those are a different product. Let me.
So what's the difference? What's obviously they're gonna heal better,
Potency.
but how big of a difference is it?
Yeah. I'm looking up the difference right now.
A lot of gold worth of difference.
It's going to be a lot of gold worth of difference. That's true.
I should think at our level
Like
we
a
don't
lot
need graders
gold.
yet.
Well,
really.
I thought
Yeah,
that
so-
too. So
I think a regular potion
Healing
of healing
is
is just
2d4 plus 2.
second level
Greater
healing.
is 4d4 plus 4. Superior is 8d4 plus 8. And Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
all right, fuck that. We're getting the normal ones.
Well,
That's-
wait
I
till
feel
you hear
like
the
that's
cost
In fairness-
before you say fuck that. Because
No, I'm gonna say because
They
I
got some
heard
sticker shock.
superior, and I was like, wait, you're telling me that the cheap ones heal, but the greater ones, I thought the greater ones
They
was
just
like
do more
better.
healing.
Okay.
They,
well,
each
Dude,
tier
how much are
is
the greater
double the
ones?
previous tier.
How much are
pretty
the
much.
greater ones?
The greater ones
How
are
much?
going to be
a lot.
Sticker
yeah,
shock.
200.
That's my entire no. Okay, I'm just gonna
You are
buy one-
significantly kinder than me, Joe.
I know.
I am buying the normal ones.
It's within the price range on the
Buying
table.
normal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 150 gold nicer than I am when it comes to greater healing potions.
Yeah. So normal ones are 80 gold pieces a pop.
All right. I'll take one.
Yep. Make the add it to your character sheet and subtract the gold.
I mean, that is the same as a cleric using a second level spell slot to heal you, so it's still pretty good.
Okay, guys, I went ahead and did the math. It's 48 gold a piece if we're ready to go ahead and bank it. So everyone add.
How much is
48
it,
gold.
sorry?
48 gold. 240 split 5 ways is 48.
I just
does
didn't
sound
hear
right.
you. I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, I had to write
What are
that
you
just-
adding
down.
that much gold to us?
Yeah, everyone gets 48 gold. Make sure you get it because I'm taking it off of mine.
48. Add 48 back to yours.
What's the
want me to hold
potion
on to it?
called?
Yeah.
Potion of healing? That's what
Yep.
it's called. Okay.
42
Against
more.
The debt you owe me.
Yep.
Yeah, 42 more.
I can only find the greater ones. What the?
All right. I'll just add it to your character sheet there, bud.
Potion of healing is gray.
I'm trying to look for it, but it's not showing up on my thing. Okay, this D&D Beyond is acting up lately. I don't know what's going on.
Sure.
The other day it crashed when we were doing the Grinch thing.
I added it to your inventory.
All right, I'll just refresh my page. All right, inventory.
All right.
Potion of
And
healing. All right,
Where are you guys heading next?
over there.
I can't see you right now.
No shit, we're through the internet. Bingus.
You didn't do anything in Roll20, so
In that direction,
Sorry.
which I am pointing at.
sure.
We
And-
should
and
go
just-
this way.
Do have the quest to try and find the
No.
wizard that may or may not have achieved
Right. So
immortality.
that way.
Somewhere
should
to
try
the
and-
north.
We should try and get more information here and then go north.
We got all the
Information on
information
what?
we possibly could on him. That's why we're going
Well,
north.
Because north is a very, I hate to say this, a very vague direction.
No,
You're
I mean
welcome.
it's north of us. He's in fucking. He's like in
Yeah.
Helmar, near that area.
I hate to tell you, Bingus, north is, Venlo would be north of us, Vilco would be north of us. There's a lot of
believe
places north of
You're
us.
not-
What
we
Bingus is
know where
saying
he is.
is that
Hor-
We know
had
the
a
general area.
location, and then
Talek
he's
and
just saying
Pori
he
are
lives
both
of
north.
us.
Did we get a location?
Yes.
Last I heard,
I
he was
don't
just
remember.
north. No, he didn't
Wait,
give
I
us a
just recall
location. We were
north. Let
just
me
told
see.
he was north. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Blame or Bingus. What? Who
I just
gave you a
know that-
location?
You gave us the location when we were talking
No,
to
he
that
did
fucking
not,
bar.
bro.
The giant or the giant barkeep guy. We were sitting there
What's-
drinking.
I think
What's
that
the
might
location
have
then?
been-
I don't know. I just remember a general area. He said in between these like two towns, but I don't remember the name of the towns.
Yeah,
That's still
I
a lot of
probably
green.
said somewhere up around like Venlo or Nakula. If I did give an information, I definitely didn't say Helmand.
Helmand.
I just know it was in
Let's
between
see
two
how
towns,
many.
and right now I thought it was.
Yeah,
How drunk are you, Bingus?
That's still a
Not
very
enough.
large area.
is still larger.
Well, we
About,
may
like,
as well
20
ask
miles?
if something came up while we were gone.
Well, here
So,
I highly doubt. If we just go to that
since-
town, maybe those people know.
I dropped a lot of coin on our tavern owner the other day. I'm not going to leave town without hearing if he's heard any rumors.
All right.
Him. He gets it.
Also,
So you guys,
wouldn't mind a night in a bath. Like,
fair.
So-
So you guys are heading to the Thundering Giant or to the
I don't remember. Whatever one the saloon was.
The saloon is the Thundering Giant.
Yeah,
I don't
there.
remember again.
So we're heading there.
The inn was just the tavern. Was just the Visu Tavern.
Oh.
Ah, gotcha.
You know, something official sounding as opposed to the Thundering Giant. Yeah, so you guys walk in. It's early afternoon, so there's a few people eating sandwiches or different kind of lunchier foods, but it's not its lively nighttime level. And you see Dern standing behind the bar, washing some plates.
All right, I'll sit up near him and ask for a drink and tell him about the Umber Hulk we killed when we were looking for that big bad monster. Thinking try and get his thoughts on whether he thinks that was it or not.
Umber Hulk, you say? Yeah, yeah. The rumor was pretty
Dragon.
spotty. It was, yeah. It was some sort of roar. Someone heard that, and then another person said, "Oh, what if it was a dragon?" And then all anybody heard after that was dragon. But it came from a pretty spotty source, I guess. Some local coward that thinks he's some sort of big shot adventurer and then goes out and shits himself and comes running back. It leads all the other adventurers to great treasures that this guy keeps missing out on. But
Yeah.
you know, it's just not. This life's not for everybody.
Fucking loser.
He looked a lot bigger
Yeah.
when
Not
I
you.
couldn't see him.
Yeah, Umber Hulk's not that bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't really pay to kill Umber Hawks.
No, they're just kind of fucking annoying. Real
Haven't
weird
heard anything
bugs.
since we've been out, have you?
No, I mean probably nothing that really concern you guys. Just business stuff.
I got you. Well, I mean, I don't know if the rest of the guy want to spend the night in the tavern, but what sort of time of day are we looking at here?
Probably 2.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
I might
No,
finish
it's
my
2
drink.
a.m. and people are casually having lunch.
Sounds like me.
I mean, me too, but like, come on, man.
I mean, I just said that so I didn't say but I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll finish my drink, maybe play a game or something to pass the time, maybe do some window shopping, and
What kind of drink did you want?
just an ale.
They're out of ale.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Out of ale.
How does
Oh.
a damn tavern run out of drinks?
I have a theory.
Well, you know, the trade caravan was coming through yesterday, and I know I should stock up on multiple varieties of ale, but there's just this one like small brewery that I really like. You know, it's an art thing, and it's for whatever reason their shipments to Venlo haven't been making it there, and
Oh.
so we're all out of ale.
well, I have it
Yeah,
on
that was
good
the business
suspicious.
stuff that I was gonna talk
Gotcha.
about. Yeah.
Well, I have it on good authority that the trading post just came into some quantities of kingfisher blood. If you have any interest in that.
Yeah. Where'd they find kingfisher blood?
God damn it! I knew.
Remember
I
that
should've shopped around
cave?
for this.
Sold it to him.
I
Oh,
Remember
so
that
you
cave
kingfisher.
we went to? We decided to trader. Assuming
You know where the Umber Hulk was?
Oh yeah.
got scammed again.
You got. Oh, I mean, he probably would have paid better. I would have just wanted the blood.
Oh yeah, no,
and I
I'm
could still
thinking
get the
that's
blood
all we
from
would have
him.
probably wanted to sell you, but probably could have
yeah.
saved you a pretty penny. I'm afraid. I should have thought that through.
Yeah, no, I'll have to go negotiate with him. He's a big fan of the ale too, so I'm sure maybe he'll cut me a discount in these times. Maybe he won't. I don't
On the
know.
bright side, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want a little bit of help with that. So if you offer your labors a little bit, I'm sure he'll give you a discount.
I'm I'm sure. I don't know why you're telling me how to run a business right now, but
Oh, I'm
I guess I
sorry,
appreciate
Ninja.
it.
That's why I
I got a
Oh no,
question.
no,
though.
it's fine. It's just like I've been doing this a while, so and I don't know what you've been doing with your life. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It just seems weird to me. That's all. I'm just commenting on the
I'm
situation.
just,
Hey, where's this
I'm just trying to
brewery,
get
by
an
the way,
angle for you, is
my
all.
guy?
Are you getting robbed or something? Why are you acting so damn weird all of a sudden?
Mhm.
Wait, what are
Where's
we?
that-
this brewery?
Oh, the brewery?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
the
don't.
shipments are making it to Venlo.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
where
know
the
where
brewery
exactly it is. But I know it's somewhere like north, maybe northwest of Venlo. Because they don't use the rivers to get the shipments to Venlo. I know that because their boxes tend to have like dust all over them, and not like the desert dust, like a more caked on, harder, like like some red clay or something like that. Not from coming through the desert. So it's not something that you see on crates that come through the rivers.
We're looking for red clay.
I got a
What do you
question
have
real
on
quick.
tap?
Wait,
I got
near
a
you.
couple of liquors, brandy, few whiskeys, bourbons. Got a little bit of mead, but I was kind of saving that for myself. I got this weird new drink that the cities up north have been having, something that the dwarves and the humans came up with together. They call it vodka.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to say how dickheaded he sounded. Yeah, I got a little bit of me, but I'm saving that for myself. Why tell us anyways then?
And because if you're
Fucking
willing to
dickhead.
pay, if you're willing to
Dickhead, bro.
pay, I'm just saying it's gonna cost. That's
Wait,
all.
wait. Can I sell your mead back to you that I have? So I got
Oh,
5
yeah,
gallons of
you
mead.
still got those 5 gallons of meat.
I'll sell
forgot
you
that you had
the
those.
5 gallons of mead back to you for an inflated price.
Fuck out of here.
Yes. business.
Stop buying that meat back. You guys have
Fucking-
meat. I don't know why you need my meat now.
We
Supply and
don't. Nobody
demand.
buy mead.
Fucking,
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
have a
God.
Carrying
demand
this
for
shit
your
around.
mead. I have my own.
this
Gotcha,
fucking
gotcha.
guy,
Well,
he
I'll
just
have
tells us, "Yeah, I got mead, but I'm not gonna sell it to you." And then we have like 5 gallons of his mead that we're gonna sell back.
I'll have a
Oh, man.
quad of brandy then, and
I'll have
and basically
I'll
tell
have
the crew my plans for tonight.
I'll have a 1 liter of that vodka, please.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Yeah, because last time someone asked for, oh, I would like to buy 2
Because I
bottles of
am
mead.
not
This
carrying that
motherfucker
for
got
you. If
10
you can't
gallons of
carry-
mead.
If you
Yeah,
cannot
that is
carry
true.
that on your own, that is your problem. I am not carrying
It's
that.
a
He-
Why
liter.
did-
Do you know how big a liter
For,
is?
for he
Yes.
asks
No.
for 3 silver pieces and then hands you a very reasonably sized liter bottle of vodka.
That's fine. I'll just take my fucking 2 jugs of fucking mead over to the table.
Yeah,
Have you
this
se-
motherfucker.
Have
This motherfucker
you
ended up with like,
seen Legend of Zelda? That bottle's worth those 3 silvers.
how many did you say? 3 silver?
3. Yeah.
What do I owe
I'd
him
like
for
to
the
say, could
brandy?
you? What I picture is just like a 1 liter of Coke with the label peeled off and it's just full to the brim of vodka.
And a liter
No,
of cola?
I was picturing more of like a wine bottle. I mean, a slightly bigger because most wine bottles are 750 milliliter, but
Gotcha.
Dude, I have to be specific about what size I want because I don't want to end
I
up like
think-
Hans where he has to carry 2 fucking 5-gallon fucking jugs of fucking mead.
No, it's
It's
a.
not a lot of
myself
vodka.
just
Like
trying to
thinking about it,
lose.
it's a lot.
A
Yeah.
liter?
Right.
Yeah.
I thought 1 gold gave me 10,
I know,
and
a
I
medium,
have.
a medium
I got
sized
rid of
bottle.
1. I got rid of 1 5-gallon. I still have 1 other 5
I think it's
gallon.
like half a 2-liter bottle of Coke. That's how much fucking vodka I just bought.
Yes, half a 2 liter would be 1 liter.
No, but I'm giving him a visual perspective. Just cut that bitch in half. Bam.
But you can
Canadian-
buy 1
Canadians
liters.
have-
you can buy
Canadians
1
have
liter of
liters.
Coke.
What?
It's not as common in the States.
Yeah, I don't see those 1 liters that you're talking about.
It's not as common
Never
in
seen
the
a 1
States.
liter?
The
You-
last time I bought one was when I was in Virginia.
I know 2 liters and 3 liters, and that's it.
3 liters? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm from Mexico,
Americans are fat,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. We
I've seen
Goddamn.
3 liters, yeah.
Mexico has 3-liter fucking bottles of Coke and shit, man. What you talking about?
That's why you don't have 1 liters. We have 1 and 2. You have 2 and 3.
Yeah, we're just, we enjoy the soda, or we can just fucking send it with a 3-liter, okay?
And Mexican
Like in
soda is
Florida.
better because they actually use sugar there.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
we
you guys
sugar
haven't
cane.
seen that many 1 liters of soda
I've
though,
never
because you can
seen
like
that
go
at
to
all.
the gas station and buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seen them.
They're a
I've
little
never-
rare. I'm just saying.
Maybe for you guys, but I saw them all over the place in Kansas, Minnesota, and now Alaska.
Maybe
Well,
it's just a
I'm
southern
from
thing.
fucking Arizona. Yeah, maybe it's just a southern thing and a fucking Alaskan thing.
That is
Sometimes
true.
there's shit
You
like
guys-
in
Alaska-
Florida you can't buy a 40.
Alaska, yeah, you can't buy a 40 in fucking.
You can buy a whole 120, but a 40, no.
Yeah, it's either someone likes partying or you just fucking send it.
all right.
Old people.
Wait, so I got a question for Brash though. So you said this place is or like you were gonna play some games. Are we like at a branch off of Dave and Bruisers or?
It's a tavern, man. I'll play some poker.
This is the tavern
I
where
think he
you,
meant
If it's
gambling.
Me.
risky, you can play
Yeah.
upstairs with some ladies.
Ew.
like me.
That sounds more like a brothel more than a tavern.
Yeah, this.
That's
little bit of both.
more the kind of place we're in right now. Just telling
I
you.
mean, I
No,
don't know
that
about
is
you,
true.
but last time,
That's
the
why
first
I'm
time
not
me and
sleeping
Zer
here.
came here, the first time me and Zer came in here, Zer ended up hooking up with someone upstairs.
First, second time. This may be the first time we get out of here without somebody getting blown.
Hey, it's still early, my guy. All right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Goddamn.
I'm down to
Yeah,
chill
it's
and
not
play
5
some
o'clock
poker.
here. It is 5
It's
o'clock
not
somewhere. It's
5
not 5
o'clock
o'clock
here.
here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
looking
2.
for it to get to about
2:30, man.
4, do some shopping,
Alright.
and then go to bed in the upstanding establishment. No offense.
All right, I got
none
my
Vegas.
playing cards. Anyone down for a game while we wait?
Speaking of, do you
Oh,
serve
boy.
food here?
Yeah, I
People
would.
are
I'm
eating
not going to serve a drink on this dish that I've been washing. I would definitely serve
People are
food on
casually eating lunch. Do you serve food here?
I mean,
while the man is standing in front of you cleaning a plate.
Are you?
what
are you
time of day is it? People are casually eating lunch. I mean,
all right, there's a difference between appetizers and entrees, motherfucker. All right, got something you
I didn't
recommend
want to
for me?
stand.
this. Yeah, the meat sandwich.
That's all
I'll
he
try
has,
it.
man. It's
All right,
sandwiches.
I'll have
It- Yeah, it's just a silver piece. And then it's
Do
you
you
know
happen to have any Hamburg steaks or steaks?
I got slabs of meat. Don't ask where they
Slabs
came
of-
from.
I'm
I don't
not
have
doing
to
your
tell
food
you.
right now.
I love it.
How
No.
much does a slab of meat weigh before I decide to buy some?
It's like
Oh.
a third of a pound.
Excuse me.
that's not
third-
bad.
Very
A
big.
third of a
It's
pound.
bad for me. You
What,
see my
what
size?
creature am I
A
consuming?
third of a pound. That's not that bad.
The town guard
like a-
told me that
that's an
I no
8-ounce
longer
steak.
have to inform people what the meat
Yeah, but
is.
I'm little. That's too big.
But it's not from a magical creature, if that's your concern. And it's not from a bipedal creature either.
What is that supposed to
Minotaur?
mean?
So
It
that
means
rules
we're not
out.
cannibals.
I'm not totally like gonna say no if it's a horse, but I'm not gonna buy this if you don't. tell
Horses
me
are
what
too
it is.
valuable to
I
be
mean-
making meat out of.
You got
We
rat
just throwing
burgers.
horses around.
It's not cannibalism if it comes from beast people. I mean, just so.
I am deeply concerned with what you
Wait,
just
what?
said. What do you mean by
I mean,
beast
Jim-
people?
Jim
Well,
says
when
beast
Jim said
people,
it's
and Zer
concerning, he's not
turns.
wrong.
Jim is an
You
elf.
all have like human
Oh,
features enough that you could be a human with like, maybe you're a little short or whatever. I'm fully a lizard that's bipedal.
I mean,
And
I-
so
Has this
Jim
ever
says
been
beast
addressed
people,
in
and Zer
D&D?
just
Has there
goes,
ever been just a human midget
Huh?
and everyone just calls him a halfling? I mean, is that something
Probably.
that happens?
probably I could see that.
Probably.
Anyway, I'm gonna need an answer as to what you mean by beast people.
yeah, Zer looks at Jim and goes, "What does beast people mean, Jim?"
Well, let's just hold up here for a second. Don't jump to accusations.
We're just
assumed-
asking.
I run out the door.
Hey, man. I'm just asking,
I run out the
man.
Friends outside is like, I don't know where he's gonna go. I mean,
What is
here,
the
unless he's gonna
bartender
sit outside
again?
all day.
Hmm?
What race is the bartender again?
He's like a giant.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, okay.
All right, I will
I
also.
thought maybe that would be perception, but
All right, I got an 18. What'd I get?
He's a shifter.
oh, nice,
Ooh.
Oh boy.
nice. I get a natural 18, which changes into.
I can't
Uh,
believe that was enough to figure out what he
insight?
is.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
I
it's
got
not going to be
30-20.
too terribly difficult, but like it's
Yeah.
going to be a little difficult because he's going to look like some sort of beastly man. So it's kind of figuring out, is he a man or is there actual beast? And now, given what he was saying, like, yeah,
He kind of sold himself.
yeah.
Brash doesn't see the problem. He'll just be like, I'm pretty sure he means like a humanoid with beastly features. Like cat
Well,
ears or like lion's mane. You know, like like
Oh, is that why he? Is that why y'all
Is that why he-
Tombe?
no.
Whoa, hey,
No.
in Jim's defense,
It was self-defense.
In Jim's defense, Jim was hiding in a corner when Atambe died. Okay, Jim had nothing to do with the killing of Atambe.
Okay.
It was self-defense. I was
These
protecting my
guys,
life.
like, no, that was
from the
rampant retardation and assholery.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. It was self-defense.
All right.
Anyways,
You know what I
you
just
got
realized
scared of the lion guy's blood boiling. Yeah.
is, Dern knows prestidigitation, so he's just
could've
cleaning the
cleaned
dishes
the
because he feels like it. Yeah.
It's because bartenders do that on purpose because it's less threatening to walk up to someone while they're cleaning. Fun
Yes,
fact about psychology.
But that's more so for like glasses. Like he's like at a sink behind the bar, like he's looking over his shoulder to talk to you guys as he's like scrubbing dishes.
Like, well, I bought this
He's-
tavern with a sink. I'm gonna damn well use it.
Yeah, he's not like standing talking to you guys casually, like kind of wiping one down. Like he's cleaning.
Full on
With an elbow
cleaning.
grease
Love
in
it.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as everyone else is like, Jim is gone. Brash was doing some like window shopping and playing cards. Bingus said he was gonna play some cards. So once everyone else kind of like clears out from the tavern, I'm gonna talk to, or at least clears out from right at the bar. I'm gonna try and talk to Dern a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I didn't order that sandwich when he refused to tell me what it was.
Fair.
I didn't order that damn sandwich.
Last we spoke, you mentioned a
You turn Irish all of a sudden.
wizard in the north. Do you know a little more detail about that wizard up there, or just know it's some crazy guy living in the bush trying to make himself live forever?
Yeah, I don't know for sure. The rumors for him at least came through the trade caravan from Venlo. There were talks. There were talks around the Venlo area, I guess, about seeing if he would be coming out soon. Maybe. So probably not too far from Venlo if these guys were kind of excited about it. And quite frankly, if you went up to that area and talked to the trading company and figured out where my ale's gone, that would kind of knock out two birds with one stone for me there.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do here.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy.
Give him low bones and go play some cards. With, I'm assuming,
Tombe's hand on
Bingus,
his
who is-
bucket, like on top of his bar, be like, "Yeah, that's for you. That's a tip."
All right.
I didn't touch Atambe after he died. Once he was dead, he's dead. Not my problem.
Hey man, you stabbed him in the
whole
throat with a
body, like
blade. Man.
Oh no, wait, we buried him.
Yeah,
we
he was
buried
buried.
We didn't bury him. You chose to bury him. I was gonna leave him there.
Mhm.
Zer helped.
I
I
kind
did
of wish
help.
you guys had left him there so that inevitably when you have to go back, his like mostly rotten corpse is just there.
Yeah, I kind of foresaw
The
that
king.
being
Just gonna have to
Pile of-
pay tribute to him every time we return.
The head is just there complaining about how bad the smell is.
We didn't mark the grave, so we just kind of guess where
We didn't dig
was.
deep enough.
No, I think we dug deep enough, but I don't think we left a stone or anything.
Moses thought he dug deep enough.
I don't know that reference.
That was more
For
so for Hawk
water?
and Michael.
I got it.
Anyway, what are you guys gonna be doing as the night comes to a close? And I presume all of you are going to find rest
Tavern?
either at the
Not
tavern or at
tavern.
the
Yeah, the tavern.
Thundering Giant.
Well, I'll spend some time doing the same sort of thing in the thunder or in the tavern. You know, kind of like ask around, try and be a little bit sociable with people, see what you know, try and put a good face on our group.
Yeah.
Without putting myself with that group.
Give me a performance check.
Oh shit, performance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know when I'm going around trying to make myself look good, it's a performance.
Oh, well, that's still +4 thanks to my charisma. Wow. Piece of shit. I got an 8.
An 8. People seem the people that will hear you out seem to kind of understand that you're not that bad of a guy. But as far as the tavern is concerned, there's a bit of difficulty shaking your appearance with the group. They don't hate you guys, but they're like it dang adventurers, man. Worse. And you guys aren't a good
We
Is he
are
breaking
the
up for
perfect
everyone, or-
example. Yeah, he is. But we are like the perfect example of why people don't like adventurers. It's just for
I think I
you're breaking up pretty bad, Joe.
yeah, I'm working on it.
DM is AWOL.
No, I should be fine. Like there shouldn't be anything messing up with the connection. Goodness gracious.
Here, I'll be right back.
It's on Steam, that should help. Chrome has too many tabs open, but there's nothing to do
That
about
helped
that.
a lot. Closing
Yes.
Steam helped a lot.
Steam probably was trying to download something in the background without my permission. It's kind of what I figured was going to be
Probably.
the issue, because I wasn't seeing my internet itself wasn't going down, so it was something on the computer. But yeah. So yeah, you're able to save a little face with some people, but ultimately, as far as adventurers are tolerated in town, of course, there's a lot of adventurers. But some of the higher establishment kind of people aren't really fond of adventurers, and your group of adventurers is not a good example of adventurers to be fond of.
I seem slightly dejected, just like looking for pity as I pay for the night's room.
Yeah, unless there's anything major anybody wants to do, um, you guys can all get a long rest, which I don't think any of you actually need. And we can wake up the next morning. You guys can
What I
figure out
owe
what you're
these-
doing.
What do I owe them?
Oh, it's 3 silver pieces for a 1-bedroom and 5 silver pieces for a 2-bed.
I think I went ahead and got a 2-bed, and I don't know who crashed with me the other night, but I think they can assume the same thing happened.
I'm going with Brash.
So it's me, the halfling, me and the sorcerers again. Paladins, you two go together. Fighter, babysit the sorcerers.
Oh, that's right. Last time we had the barbarian with us, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
The who?
You know what I'm picturing?
Barbarian.
Like, hey, go babysit the sorcerers, and then late at
No.
night the fucking room explodes.
Yeah. That's why I'm the one who has to babysit the sorcerers.
You three
Yikes.
get along just fine. You'll all be up drinking all night. If you can.
I won't. I promised I would behave.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I'll drink a
this is-
nightcap
this
and then
is
go to bed.
downtime. Like, Brash won't judge you for, unless you like going out and committing murders during the night. Then it might be a problem.
You never know when I get drunk, man.
Yeah.
The town's dead. You guys need to leave.
God damn it, sir.
Just me in the middle of the night. Hey guys, we need to go.
Ooh, don't wake Brash.
All right. What are you three doing for sleeping?
I drink my nightcap and I go to sleep.
Where?
I'm on,
On
the
the
floor
floor.
because I'm a lizard.
Are you gonna try and sleep in the thundering giant, just on the floor?
Oh no. Go
That-
back to
I
the
was gonna give
the inn.
Tavern.
Okay. Whose
Yeah.
floor are you sleeping on?
I go to the inn. I pay whatever it needs for a room so that we have a room
Oh, okay.
With 2 beds.
with 2 beds. How much is it for a room?
5 silver pieces for a 2-bed.
Awesome.
And then in that room, you're gonna sleep on the floor. Okay.
Yeah, so I walk in there. I pour me a tall glass of mead, drink it, and then I just fall over and go to sleep on the ground.
All right. And then I take it it's safe to assume Zur and Bingus will also be sleeping in that room.
Actually, better yet, I take the nightcap. I look at the bed, thinking that I'm going to fall in the bed, and then I fall backwards.
Cool. You'll take a point of bludgeoning that will be recovered through the long rest, so don't mark it.
Yes.
But for flavor text, it's there.
There was a thud. People heard it.
There was a thud.
All right. So it is the next morning. What are you guys doing?
Given that we didn't get any more information, I'm gonna ask people, how do y'all feel about going after this mad wizard? After a bath.
I'm
in the
down.
morning.
We got nothing better to do.
Alright.
Is that part of, like, whatever you guys were doing in the first place? With that whole, like, crown thing and whatnot?
Come to think of it, I don't know that we got any real instruction from him last time. I assume he'll tell us when we need something done. He told us it'd be easier to communicate with all of us now that he was ahead, I guess.
I see what you did there.
Brash is unaware that he made a pun.
Oh.
Yeah. I actually, so last week I was planning on having him send a message to Hawk in Hawk's sleep, but then Hawk wasn't there, but then we did the one shot. So the one shot was Sunday. Then
One
we
shot was-
didn't play last week. But yeah, so Hawk will have received, I'll just message him because that's how I've done a lot of them.
Ah, yes, nice and cryptic. We're gonna kill another NPC again, aren't we?
Hell yeah, brother!
Who's this we? You speaking French?
What's French?
I hate to tell you this,
With Stark Elf.
but my friend, you are part of the we who does the murdering. Just because you're not the one who does the murdering, you're kind of still part of the murder, boys.
You're part of the
you
party.
could have stopped us, but you didn't.
Bullshit, I
He
didn't.
tried.
He absolutely
did.
tried his
Why is
best.
he dead then? If you did
I
stop
brought
us,
him
why
back
is
to
he
life.
alive?
Nah, Brash, I'll give you credit. You tried your best. Your best just was not good enough to stop us.
You just let a halfling sneak around you and stab that motherfucker in the throat, you know?
You're that halfling!
Exactly!
I'm sh-
I thought
Hey,
you-
Brash, I'll
my
admit,
new
I'm the
shield here in a
problem.
second.
I'll admit it.
Why be the part of the problem when you could be the whole problem?
Hey, it was God's problem, okay? He chose.
No, I explicitly chose to murder Atambe so that I
That
didn't
doesn't
have to
work
die.
either, because the god was like, "Yeah, no, Itambi was one of the good guys, one of the guys that I was gonna
Yeah.
work with us. It wasn't."
Yeah, that's what I mean. The god is not at fault. It is exclusively me not wanting
To
to
be
die
fair-
because I was like, a blood sacrifice clearly needs to be made, and it ain't gonna be mine.
Actually, he should have warned us or told
Yep.
us something
His
beforehand.
messaging was unclear.
If-
Instructions
Wait,
unclear.
if you're not given explicit
Blind man is
instructions,
murdered.
just murder people.
Seems like a reasonable solution to me.
Instructions unclear. Follower long murdered.
Wasn't that like the plot of iRobot or something?
I guess.
I haven't seen that movie
Hell of an
in years.
interpretation.
Yeah, I probably not. I just haven't seen that movie in so long, and it felt like robots murdering people could be instructions unclear. All right, I've sent the vision to Hawk. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
Where were
vamping
we?
while he figures that shit
Yeah,
out.
no, that's totally
Yeah,
fine. Expected.
Though I am running out of material. Well, I'm gonna run to the baths since we've discussed our plan, and I don't want to head out without getting some of that.
As well.
Does the bath lady charge me anything?
At this point, no.
Sweet. Brash feels like this is just like a calm for his conscience that is in turmoil ever since he's met these people.
Mm.
It's like, I am still a good person. I keep
You
telling
still
myself
chose
that.
to stick with us even after you could have left, but you didn't.
My reasons are my own.
So clearly, you're not as guilty as you think.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not as guilty as I think I am.
No, I am. I am exactly however guilty you think I am, it's probably not guilty enough. I'll be honest with you, Brash.
Wait, you're talking about this in character? Like,
Absolutely.
I wasn't, but you know.
I'm like,
I
why
was.
are you here? I'm trying to get a bath.
He's in the same bath with you. I'm next to you, just talking.
Canonically, they're more of shower stalls, so I'm just outside your shower stall, like hollering at you through the door, while
Sticks
rolling
his-
around in the
sticks
dust.
his
'cause I
head
kick
through
dust
that
up.
little tiny hole.
Yeah, a little crack.
Just a reptile licking his eyeball, looking inside.
Brash is like, you know what time I'm ever gonna get sleep is if I pay somewhere to not be with them, isn't it?
I mean, you already got your sleep though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
you already
that's the only
slept.
time
Now
they
you're
weren't
here to
bothering me.
Why do you think I fucking room with you?
Cause you're a pussy too, man.
No, I like peace and quiet. It's the only time I get my own peace and quiet.
Yeah, okay.
Besides, I get visions on when I'm not when near him.
Yeah, Mr. Nobleman.
Yeah, poor you. Even when you're in peace and quiet, you've got a fucking crown, or well, you had a fucking crown nagging at you.
Oh, he's still nagging at me. I had a vision just last night.
Fucking
Well,
bring that shit up sooner
tell
then,
us.
instead of us talking about how guilty or not guilty Brash is. Jesus Christ. God.
Yeah,
Hear a
and now I'm
loud
starting to think about it.
splash as
What if
Brash
the
punches
god-
the water in his
Hold
tub.
up. What if God messaged Thorin about fucking Atambe and we killed them even though this motherfucker did
God
anything
already-
about it?
We
God
were all there
already
for the
knows what
conversation with
Atambe's
Atambe.
dead.
He's like, yeah, I didn't want y'all to do that, is what he said.
And I said too fucking bad.
I clearly blame it on Thorin.
He also said too bad.
Yeah.
He was not that broken up about it.
Thorin, and I don't want to hear shit from Orin right now because he also jumped in killing that motherfucker. He's not innocent either. Only one that's
Yeah,
innocent
he
is
has
Jim.
kind of dodged that because every time I bring it up, y'all
Jim
are the
and
ones
Brash.
fighting for it was the right thing.
4 of us participated in a man's murder. One of us did not.
Well, okay, 3 of us did. One was a bitch hiding, crying in the corner, and the other one was actively trying to stop us.
I was attempting to stop at first, but then God somehow told me that I couldn't, so I killed him.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I told you couldn't.
No, it was Cephas. Cephas told me, no, you can't cast shield. Bad.
Oh.
I was like, too bad. He dies.
That
That
was
wasn't
not
gonna
God
determine-
telling you not to. That was not God telling you to kill him. That was God
No,
telling you.
but
that
he told me
that's
I
not how
couldn't
that
do
spell
shit to save
works.
him. He couldn't. He said I couldn't do shit to save him, so I killed him because it was easier to kill him than protect him.
Sorceress. Well, my magic didn't work. I guess I'm going the other side.
Yep, exactly. What's wrong with that?
It's a mercy. No, it's a mercy kill. It's okay.
If anything, I put him out of his misery a lot faster than what these 2 fucks are doing. We're slapping him around.
So
like,
are you in the bath telling us this, or are you waiting till
Yes, I said I would also go take a bath or shower.
Well, I'm talking about Thorin right now
Oh,
because he
no,
brought
no,
up like,
no.
he's even talked to me last night.
Yeah, banter in the showers.
All right, so what did he say?
Yeah, what did he say? You still haven't
Well,
told
he
him.
didn't really say anything, but it was more of a vision. I saw something.
Okay, what is it?
Go on.
Okay, shut the fuck up. You want to hear
God,
story time? You gotta let story time speaker speak.
This shaman guy is fucking trash. I swear.
Fucking some old guy working away at something. Not entirely sure what it is, but he's writing something down.
Common sense says that's the wizard, guaranteed.
Well, yeah, sure, common
Let's
sense,
give
but
it a minute.
maybe it's something else. You don't know. There's also a bookcase within the room behind him. And there's something about it. I don't know. It feels like there's something behind that door or the bookcase, almost like it's a door.
And you feel this? You don't see this?
Quite a weird vision. I don't know, just something nagging at me as I was seeing this vision to go and open it. But
hidden doors, writing, bookcases. Bingus is right. This has all the markings of a wizard. Not that they're the only ones who know how literacy works, but
he was very old, like
Me
probably something
neither.
within his 70s with a long white beard.
okay.
He's been missing for over 100 years, if I
I'm gonna
recall
tell you
correctly.
something right now. There are 2 types of people in this world. They own bookcases: nobles and people that use magic.
I don't have a bookcase.
Brash doubts, but he's like, well, I mean, it's not like we got any other leads, so hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Is that supposed to be a short joke, huh? Making fun of me, huh?
Yes, do something.
Yeah, do something. I will. You saw what I did to a zombie. All right, I'm going to bed.
I huff as I put my clothes back on.
You're going to bed. We just got up.
What? What time is it? I wasn't here mentally.
You guys did go to bed last night, Bingus.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's the morning, bud.
All right, then I'm gonna go get ready. Then.
Okay.
I look over my kit, make sure that it's all like good. None of my like.
Give me a second. I'm reloading my mouse. All right, I'm set.
Actually, during my browsing the other day, would I know what a horse would cost or a donkey?
Yeah, let me get right on that.
See, you know, but the game master doesn't.
I don't.
I know.
I want a donkey.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, I know how to find it. It's just not a table that I currently have open right now is all. A horse typically runs between like 70 and 80 gold pieces.
What about a donkey?
Getting there, bud.
8.
Mule.
Also
Same thing.
8.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I feel like a
They're
mule
not
would
the
be more
same thing,
expensive,
but they're
though.
the same price.
No, yes,
yeah,
biologically
it'd be like
they're
7
not
to
the
10
same thing,
gold
but they
pieces.
you put them
For a
side by
donkey?
side. It's hard to tell.
Yeah,
Wait, how many?
What about a dog?
a
Why do you
dog.
want a dog?
Mastiff.
I mean, ideally,
I know
you'd
what
want
I'm
a
looking
dog,
for.
but-
You're getting a mastiff so that one of the little guys
Well,
can ride
I'm
him.
curious. Well, yes, and I'm also
Big ass dog.
curious because dogs are good boys, and I wanted one.
Dogs 20 to 30 gold pieces.
Damn, dogs are more expensive than donkeys. That surprises me.
Because they're
How
good
much-
boys.
Wait, how much did you say donkey was?
7 to 10.
7 to 10 gold pieces.
Oh, then I miss. Well, yeah. So
Okay, I'll get the donkey. I'll
I
get
mean,
a
and
donkey.
humans can
I'll
ride
get
a
a
donkey without
Donkey.
too much problems, right?
Yeah, you ever seen a
It's
Mexican?
not very fast.
I'm asking the DM here.
Yeah, let me.
Donkeys aren't very fast, but they get you there.
Size is a donkey.
I'm just
You
thinking
cannot ride a donkey. It is not
Ah.
large enough.
Can
Between,
I ride the donkey?
1 horse and 10 donkeys. I mean, seems like the amount.
We're
of
not a
shit-
I'm
caravan.
I'm buying the
No,
donkey.
but I mean, consider if we're about to like deal with this wizard, there's a chance he's gonna have a lot of good shit there to bring home, and you're not gonna want to carry all that thorn. And you're our strongest man.
Maybe he'll have a lot of good shit. Or maybe he's a crazy ass fucking hoarder. We don't know this guy. We know
Both are
nothing
almo-
about him.
Both are
really
almost
just
certain
hold
it's
on.
a wizard.
You literally just said two things that are exactly the same thing. He might have loot.
Or he'll
What's
have
the idea?
nothing. He'll have nothing but garbage.
Okay,
Like
why are you
actual
complaining? You want to
He's
carry
still
more
a
stuff?
wizard, bro.
I would
I'll
like
give
to
you
If
say,
you
20
want to buy a
pounds of
donkey, I
dirt.
can't
hey,
stop you.
hey, I'd just like to say real quick, there's not a stable in this town.
the-
Regardless of how much a mule, donkey, or dog costs, they're not available in this desert town.
Why the hell not?
Oh, there's
'Cause-
none available.
No, there's nowhere for them to pasture. As far as a
That
dog's
is
concerned,
dirt
there's
sign.
not really a dog breeder in the area. It's kind
What-
of a
oh,
harsh
wait,
I get
environment.
that
no
for like
stable.
donkeys and dogs, but I don't know. I feel like there would have been.
Donkeys are
a camel
desert
place?
fucking
This would be
Like,
animals.
at
there
least more than a
are
one-horse town,
horses.
literally.
No, there are horses. There
They're
are
just not
people.
for sale.
They're not for sale. Like, there's not a stable you can go to buy these things.
No camels.
Yeah, nope.
No desert.
All right, then fuck
lizard
it. We're just gonna
things.
travel to fucking Venlo.
You
then.
have Zur.
That's it, huh?
They're curious.
Mush.
There-
Mush.
He's the party pet.
we buy a wagon.
I'm
and we
the
just
party
hook
pet.
up- we hook up. We hook
I
up
mean, I
Zur
thought
to
the
We
it.
don't
rock
need it.
was the party pet.
We don't
do
need a
we know
dog. We got
Where,
Zir.
estimation of where the wizard's hanging out?
North.
Oh,
we
northwest
have
of Venlo, baby.
I was about to
So,
say,
does
I
anyone
told
think-
some party members.
Well, now we all know northwest of them.
Hearing that, Brash will suggest that we stay we visit Venlo on the way there.
I really prefer
Then
not
mug
to.
a few
but-
people and leave.
Oh, or you got like a bounty on your head there or something?
No, I have no clue.
Thing I said
I could.
about
I
me
don't
being more
know.
guilty
He
than
doesn't
you
have
said.
any
When did you
memories.
get your memory back?
He's Who Am I from that one Jackie Chan movie.
Hey, Brash, do you remember when I said I'm probably more guilty than you think I am?
I have not forgotten.
Yeah, challenges aren't really great for me, but I am
Alright,
pretty
then.
sneaky, so
Then you can just
Well,
chill outside. Then
I'm
That's
just
perfectly
thinking
fine.
there's gonna be good. We should brush up and get the best supply we can before going there. And if we should have to run to something that is somehow run from something more dangerous to a city to the protection of a city, it'd be a good idea to get the lay of the land before we need to be in it.
Yeah, since I have no clue
dude.
what happened before I lost my memory, we do not know if I'm wanted in any of these settlements outside of this one.
Correct. You do not know.
Brash
I
is just
mean-
concerned by the assumption that you might be. Like,
Maybe
like,
I
really?
should have
Like, is
thought
that where
this through.
everyone who's forgotten their memories starts off with? Like, what if I'm a fugitive? Like, is
I mean-
that how this works?
I can't say. I've never lost my memories.
Right? It's
I
like,
could be Asian for all we know, even
you
though
could be the born
You're an elf.
identity.
You're an elf.
half elf. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, I mean, we also might find some hints as to what Jim is or where he came from if we go to Venlo and kind of look into that.
And now I'm worried that we're just gonna walk through the main gate and they're gonna be like, "Wait a second, I know you." And they'll be like, "You do?" And they'll be like throwing wanted posters at me.
I mean,
Wait! I got an
what
idea.
else
I got an
is
idea.
there?
Let's say if I was wanted, what you guys should do is claim your bounty hunters, and then arrest me, and then take the reward, and then hopefully save me from being executed.
I mean, that sounds like a good deal for you.
Allegedly.
I mean, the first part sounds like a good deal for us, but the second part sounds like a good deal for you. I'm kidding, Jim. I won't let
Wow.
them. Well, unless you.
At least I can trust Zur and fucking Bingus on this.
Huh? Murder?
What?
Yep, already there.
You trusting followed by those two is definitely a show of your intelligence.
Or lack thereof.
Brash and Bingus, or Zur and Bingus, just having no idea what the fuck Jim is talking about. Huh? Fuck?
What? What are we doing?
So
We're doing something?
So,
Are we doing something?
am I being outvoted here on visiting the town, or are we?
No, I think we should.
Oh no,
We're
I think we
going.
should go to the town.
All right. So that's our plan, GM.
I'm just gonna have to do a sneaky.
All right.
thing.
Well, I recall at the very least it's 2 days to the Linden Way station.
Yep.
Which is incredibly small and gave you no trouble last time. Well, it gave one of you trouble. I don't remember who, but that was because they were acting weird, not because they were wanted or anything. So it's 2 days. Pushes you guys further north. Then it's probably another 10 to Venlo, I think.
Jesus.
What I said. Maybe 15. We'll split difference and say it's 12. So 14 days of downtime in total.
Sweet.
14 days.
Do we just get?
I
what we're
go for
after,
luck.
or-
So it's going to be 7 rolls.
God damn it.
So whoever wants to go first.
I'm gonna play cards for luck. So 7d20s, you said?
7d20s.
10, 5, 4, 5, 9, and wait, how much? How many more do I got?
I think you have one more. I wasn't paying. I was
wasn't
listening to
paying
the
attention.
numbers, but not counting the amount of numbers.
13. Let me see here. Sure, let's go with that. I think that's all of them.
All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6. I need one more from you, Jim.
And 17. One good
All
one.
right, you get 3 days.
Damn, I suck at cards.
Con save 16.
Brash's was 16.
Yeah.
19.
You get 8 days, Brash. All right.
I work on alert.
All right. Give me some perception checks.
All right. How many?
7.
7.
And if you want to go ahead and make 7 weapon attacks, Michael.
Okay,
then-
nat 20 is the first one.
That's good for you.
12. 13.
Unfortunate
I am-
plus 0.
Another
I am
12.
4 away from resilient.
A 14.
Hey Google,
and a-
turn on my light.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Can I roll again?
Yikers!
You can because
Right.
you're a halfling.
You can do that thing.
Gosh dang.
Fucking
All right.
fucking systems.
Okay, I add.
Sorry.
How much do I add?
Don't hate on the halflings. It's
Great
okay.
axe. I'm using my great
Uh,
axe.
You
Great
can get
weapon
10
master?
days. Yeah, great axe.
I get 10 days?
Yep, you get 10 days.
My lowest is a 15.
You get the
I'm
full
at
12.
17 out of 50. Cool.
Wow, my lowest on the dice was a 10.
Imagine a
Holy shit.
barbarian halfling. That would be something, huh?
That leaves Hawk, who I'm just now
Mm.
recalling didn't do his days
Do earlier.
which was 5. So Hawk has 17 total days
Oh my god.
to work on, presumably
Actually-
mobile.
Yes.
So that's, I need 9 checks. I want 3 athletics,
Hold on, I'm
3
gonna write this down.
acrobatics, and 3
What?
Constitution saving throws.
Okay, 3 athletics.
Yep.
17. A nat 20
Yikes.
and a 12.
All right.
Go away, dice. I can't read the things. Thank you. And then acrobatics.
I hate when that happens.
12. 15. And a 7. And then Constitution saving throws.
Yep.
17. 12. And 18.
So you get 14 days towards mobile.
14. Oh, you gotta be joking.
Are you
One
one
away.
short?
I'm pretty sure that's 1 fucking day short. I'm at 35 before, plus 14. 9.
Yeah, that brings you to 49.
49. 49 out of 50. Oh!
Yikers.
All right.
Oh, that's what I
Uh,
was going to work on was mobile. Well, whatever. We got
Brash
enough
did
people
his
working on
roll.
mobile.
Jim did his. Zer did his. Thorn did his. Bingus did his.
Mm.
Cool. You guys begin to approach the walled city of Venlo.
I'm going to try and stay hidden amongst, like, close by, but not with everybody.
Sure.
Don't you have a cloak you can just kind of throw over your face?
I have well, yeah. I have my multicolored cloak. But I'm trying to, I guess I can just try and conceal myself within my cloak so I'm not recognized at least.
Give me a stealth check.
That is a 27.
You feel like you're covering yourself up pretty good. You guys approach the main gates of the city. It's a pretty large town. It's situated around the lake. It has a very large fishing and shipping district down by the docks, and then there are so there's that entrance to the city of the docks, and then there are 3 other or 2 other entrances to the city. One that is entering into a residential area, which is where you guys are entering, and then one on the northern end of town, which is like the rich people's district. You're more in the commoners district as you enter. Some town guards are kind of flanking the gates, and you guys, there's a lot of people coming and going into the surrounding areas, so they don't even really notice your party as you walk into the city.
All right.
All right. Well, first things first. Let's go ask around about Well, we can ask around about the missing ale shipments, or we could also ask around for the wizard guy.
Brash is gonna look for wizard rumors, other rumors, and stables.
I will accompany Brash because I have no confidence in myself because I'll end up rotating towards the tavern.
Okay.
I'm being
Where
a
would
good
you like
influence.
to go for these rumors,
The
Grash?
tavern. You see what I mean? Can't trust me.
Well, um, if there's a town well or Central Park,
Like a
that sort of
forum?
thing. Yeah, and any kind of like any sort of like like posted like quest area kind of thing, like here there be dragons, any kind of like messaging.
Okay.
Forum's a great word. Let's
Yeah.
go with that.
Yeah. In the center of this commoner like residential area, you'll find an open air market with a lot of different stalls selling all sorts of different stuff. With the occasional like herald / paperboy, whichever term you want to use, reading from a scroll like different town news, and it seems like that's just what their job is to kind of read through this scroll of local news like every once an hour on the hour.
Is it interesting news or is it like
No, it's incredibly boring like political news.
damn?
There's not much interesting happening.
Are there any actually selling papers,
Um,
or is it just kind of like broadcast?
it's
Rolling papers?
more of a broadcast.
Gotcha.
Here and then,
I'm not gonna
you are
take
able to
more out of the paper. Is what
yeah,
I'm getting
but
at.
you are able to find like a few community boards where there are different posters and whatnot posted up of job listings or like missing pets, stuff like that. One of them has a bunch of wanted posters on it.
I'll comb through the wanted posters for anything that I think I may have recognized over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, give me an investigate check.
Investigation. That is a 0.
Oh my god.
Can I do it for him?
Wow.
You can also make an investigate check.
Okay.
Yeah. On a 0,
How-
you
You see pieces of paper.
there's just so many, you kind of get overwhelmed on a 0.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He had a
Uh,
panic
I'll
attack.
make an investigation
six.
check.
I got
On
a
a-
6. Terrible. Terrible.
On
terrible.
a 6, you feel like maybe you could have seen some of these people. But once again, there's a lot of them, so you're just kind of doing a quick glance. And if you have seen any of these people, you were probably drunk when you did.
I got a -1.
That's worse.
You
I did not
Don't
realize
recognize
you could do worse.
anyone.
All right, I'll give it a shot since we're all taking turns.
I rolled a nat 1 and got
I got
minus
an 11.
on an
Holy shit, we
11.
beat a 10.
Han's memory starts kicking in. He's like, "Oh my god!"
On an 11, you find a wanted poster for not someone you recognize, but for a name you recognize of.
Like memories slowly come back.
Well, no, it's a wanted poster for Zur Razung.
Oh,
We'll put that in my
However,
pocket.
it is incredibly like you look at it and you look at Zur or remember Zur if you don't feel like looking at him in this moment. Like, this is a lizard, but the person who drew this either had never seen Zur or is incredibly racist because they just drew like a lizard.
gecko.
Like it's like
Geico.
Geico gecko.
yeah, it's not colored, but none of the features are really matching up. But it's clear that it's a lizard folk.
All right, I grabbed the piece of paper.
Be like, Zer, look, your cousin or something.
I'm famous.
I'm pretty sure.
baby.
I'm pretty sure this guy's racist, but I'm
Hey, remember
pretty
that
sure
thing I
this is your
said?
name.
What's the price on that paper?
I don't
What
know.
am I worth?
Yeah, I hadn't thought. I had
It just
thought
says
to have a
wanted.
wanted poster. I had not thought to include a price. So yeah,
Yeah.
it just says wanted.
We could go talk to the constable and
It says wanted dead. It does
Ah,
not say
damn.
dead or alive. It does say wanted dead.
fuck.
Hey, you really don't
Wait,
want to talk to the
I got an idea. I got a loose idea.
Hey, Jim, this
What?
plus the beast comment like a week and a half ago. You're not
Huh,
looking
what?
too great here. Huh? You're not looking too great here, boss.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. You shed, right?
That is not how this was gonna work.
You should, right? Can you create a mold of?
Yes.
of
So we
out of
take your
skin?
mold. We take your mold.
And we
Yeah, you
give
molt,
it to
that's
him and
it.
be like, we killed
Yeah,
him.
See, we
Ball is
killed
really
him.
looking for-
Because they don't know anything about lizards. Because look at this. They drew you like
Clearly.
clearly they don't know anything about them.
I think they're
We are also
clearly
back
it's
in
got
Anaheim.
like organs and shit inside of it normally.
We'll just
We
cut
just-
up a pig and throw it
We
in
just
there.
say the magic missile like destroyed his
Obliterated him.
insides, and all that was left is this.
We sold the lizard folk meat. That's what we did.
Time out.
Ew.
Time out. So, have you revealed this to the entire party at this point?
I mean, I'm talking to him right
He's
now.
talking
Yeah.
to us.
you're talking to Zer, but are we like in earshot or?
I mean,
I
I
would
think
say
everyone's
the thing is,
together.
I'm trying to stay like.
Yeah,
Out
I'm
of
pretty sure
character,
everyone's
I want to
together.
scream. This is how you wind up on these posters. Is what you're doing.
be quiet.
are
You
you
don't want to yell
talking
that.
about?
You don't want to. There's enough people around here.
We should
This
be
is
on
out of
these
character,
posters
I'm
if you think
saying.
about it.
What?
We just killed a man
Shut the fuck
a
up.
couple days ago.
Shut the
We're out in the
Anyway.
basement. It's okay.
I mean, we could at least hold on to the poster. If you guys don't want to go with my idea, that way
We
people
might
don't
find
like
this guy
try
anyways.
All right, we'll hang on to the poster.
I think you're better off keeping this a secret from Brash.
Hey, Brash, look at this poster.
to.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Zer. Or
I will
think it's
remind you
Zer.
that my recent investigation check was a 0, and I'm still like just like not paying enough.
Yeah, so we
attention
gotta
to
explain
realize what the
everything
fuck
to
Mine
him
was a
about it.
-1. Okay.
You don't even recognize yourself on the poster.
Well, he's also
Well, it's
like
not
completely
him.
wrapped up in
It's
his
not
cloak,
him.
so he's looking out of a small
I'm
slit.
looking like a slit. Yeah.
Can Zer read? Like, if he can't, he's like, that's not me.
He's covered himself up better than Thor in Thor Ragnarok. He's not just puts it across his face. See, now you can't
Not
tell
if
who I
do
am.
this. Not if I do this.
Well, now if I do this, you can't tell who I am.
But
Alright,
yeah.
well. Why are we looking on this board again?
Well, just to see if there was.
Well,
any
we were trying to
money
find the
made.
wizard,
Ah,
so maybe there was information here about him.
Well, let me do an investigation.
So we listened
I'm
to
the one
town
who actually
crier,
saw
we
the
checked-
bastard in the dream.
Okay. Lead it.
Oh,
Lead
Lead the
9.
way.
well, you didn't do
You
any
do not
much-
see a poster for the
much
old man
better.
from your vision.
Oh,
Wow.
my vision was
All right.
useless.
Listen, we go look somewhere else. Most likely the tavern. So let's go.
Let's see if
Well,
there's
y'all
any
do that.
stories about some old guy in the forest or something.
Well, y'all do that. I'm gonna go the other direction with this and try and look for the town gossips. Like, try and help some old lady like wash by the river or something, and
Walk across the street.
wash the like clothes. Yeah, like wherever the ladies are, wherever the water cooler talk is, or wherever everyone.
All right,
the
lawful good.
gossips
Have
are hanging out.
fun.
I'm not lawful good, but all right.
Yeah, clearly not. He's aiding and abetting
Oh,
three
See, if we
murders.
look at it this way, though, he's using quid quo pro to get what he wants. So
I'm diversifying
really
our
good?
investments. Y'all are all going to the tavern. I'm looking for other.
You're going to
rumors.
help.
he's
you're
like,
gonna
I'm
go
going to help you
help the
out
nice old ladies.
if you help me out.
I'm I'm helping the people who talk the most shit about the most people, and hoping I
thought
can
that'd be the
Old
tavern
women,
owners.
old women talk the most shit. Is what he said.
Give me
I mean, he's not
Absolutely,
wrong.
old women talk the most shit.
Brash. Give me a history check to figure out
On
where
the
the
old
best
lady.
shit talking is in town.
The best.
Brash has
shit
done
talk-
this before.
No, history is not just your personal history.
No.
On a 10, you feel like the best shit talking could be in a tavern, but it could also be anywhere that a large number of people who are working outside in close proximity could be.
Yeah, that's
So
what
a
I'm
tavern.
going for. Some kind of like wash basin or something.
To the
Along
tavern
that
we
of the ye old
go.
times.
There a coffee shop? Maybe there's a lot of shit talking at a coffee shop.
Hans, when's the last time you went to a coffee shop to listen to shit talking?
It's all
Recently.
I
digital
mean,
now.
those liberals, they can shit talk.
You ever
a
been to
lot.
Starbucks, huh? There's a lot of shit talking.
Lot of shit talking.
Have you ever been in a Starbucks where somebody actually like had them write on the cup Commander Shepard, so that they had
No.
to
Oh.
like call for Commander Shepard to come pick up his coffee? Fucking
That'd be kind of funny.
ridiculous.
All right, but there is a
Oh.
fishery because we're next to a lake. So, assuming, I mean, there would be a fishery.
There is a fishery, yeah.
So, some old fishermen might have info.
Are you going that direction? Or
Yeah,
are you
might as
going
well.
to the tavern? Yeah. Okay, so you'll hang out with the fishermen. I'll go to wherever laundry's being done, I guess.
I'm gonna do what I do best. Go to the tavern. And stay
Um,
sober. I'll be perfectly sober.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, like genuinely.
Here's what
Sure.
I'll say, Spades. Give me an investigate check. On a nat 20, you find a communal washing area. On anything
That's a nat
less,
12.
I wasn't planning on there being one, so I'll still give
Okay.
you a chance to luck it into existence. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, okay. So what I was trying to do there is look at what would be there. If I keep on saying
Yeah,
washing
yeah.
area, but what
Um,
is available?
yeah.
I
For
didn't
as
mean
far
to
as
luck
like,
something into existence.
no, I know, I know. I was just, yeah. The fishery would be a good place. You would think the market, but you're not hearing a lot of gossip as you're already here. So yeah, down by the docks would probably be the next best area because that's going to be where you're going to find the most people who are doing something that makes them have to stay where they are,
Shit, do I have a
but aren't
fishing
doing
pole?
something that they can't be just talking the entire time. Other places would be taverns or bars.
£4 for fishing tackle? Fuck off. I mean, I guess that's not unfair. Oh, this is negligible weight for the basic fishing equipment.
What fishing equipment are you looking at right now?
It says basic fishing equipment.
Huh.
Yeah, if I assume this is probably pretty available. Can I buy some basic fishing equipment and throw a line out while I do this?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a silver piece for like some basic equipment, and yeah, give me a detail or yeah, give me a survival check first.
Okay, sorry. It looks like I added electrum earlier when I should have added silver.
It's all right.
All right. Survival.
Yeah, survival first to determine if you catch any fish.
God bless it. Fucking 7.
Yeah.
I
So
rolled like shit.
you buy the fishing tackle from guy down towards the docks, and he asks you if you want to buy a boat, but I don't know if you want to buy a boat. I'm assuming you don't.
I'm gonna ask him what it cost.
Yeah, 15 gold pieces.
Buy
Can we back up
For
real quick?
like
Am I
for like a
with
little
Brash
boat.
or am I with Brash or
Like a
am I with
one-person
someone
It's up
else?
to you.
All right, then I'm with Brash.
For like
Are we talking
probably
about like a
4 people could get in it comfortably.
so kind of like a rowboat? Are we talking about?
Yeah, kind of a rowboat.
All right. So what about? Is there any captains around here? That whether they could be merchant vessels or
Oh, you mean like
Uh,
boat captains?
yeah, because
Yeah.
there's a main river that connects here, so maybe there's.
Yeah, you would be able to find different boat crews. As far as identifying who the captain is, you feel like you've narrowed it down to for each crew like 2 or 3 people. It might be based on just how they're holding themselves, but it could also be like a first mate or just an experienced guy.
Well, that could still help us out. So, Brash, do you want to follow me to ask these crew members maybe if they've heard anything about a wizard of sorts, or at least like see how much we could hire them in the future if we need to travel to one of the many towns along the river?
I would, but I think I already spent my time fishing next to the fishermen. How do you feel about that, GM?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you were fishing for the time being.
All right, then
Hans can talk to like 1 or 2 people, and then
Like, I mean,
You
it's a
would be
big
done
area.
with
We
the
can
first bout of fishing.
canvas
Yeah.
more than one spot.
All right. Well, then I make my way to the nearest ship to talk to one of the high holding of self people that I see.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, good sir.
What can I help you with?
You by chance hear any rumors or know of anything about a wizard that is trying to seek immortality, if I remember right?
Oh yeah, the old wizard out in Stroa. Yeah. Everybody's been talking about him recently, but nobody's seen him in quite some time. I think it's all a hoax, honestly.
Well, what did these rumors say his general direction last was?
Yeah, he last anybody saw him, he was in the town of Stroa. It's in between here and Vilco. It's like a 3 days walk, maybe.
So, give me a second. You said the name was Stroids?
Stroa. Don't ask me how to spell it. I don't know how to spell.
Good enough. Between here and Vilco. Got it. My next question. How much in the future, if we were to come back here and we needed to go to, say, Helmond or Uden, how much would it cost to hire you guys to go down the river if you guys, by chance, are heading that way?
I mean, for my boat and crew, like we just fish on the lake. We don't really ever leave the lake. So you're talking to the wrong guy here, but there could be. I'm sure some of the other boats would do it for probably less than 10 gold pieces. I don't know specifically. Depends on how many people are going, I guess.
All right. Well, I thank you for the information. I'll go see what my buddies are up to. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
I go back to Brash then. I go look for Brash.
I'm not hard to find. I'm there next to the
Brash
fishermen
is
with a line in.
pretty easy, yeah, to find. Give me an insight check.
Inside. 21.
Yeah, Brash is sticking out like a sore thumb. As you guys are at the docks where all these like larger fishing vessels with big trolling nets are, and then there's just
Brash is there
some
with his...
dude in armor, like with a little wooden rod just sitting at the end of the dock.
shittiest of fishing poles.
Yeah.
Like,
So I walk up to him. What are you doing?
I'm trying to catch a fish, or
Listen. You're going about this all the wrong way. You stick your hand in the water like so, and then you use
God,
shocking
please work.
grasp.
Encase the entire fucking.
Hey, according to
Roll
science.
a spell attack if you want to actually cast shock and grasp into the water.
Okay.
No.
Which one would it be? It would be the D6, right?
The attack roll, so the
Yeah,
D20 roll with it.
The D20.
So that's the one that
Okay.
says
Yeah. Nope, doesn't work. 8.
the +6 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, on an 8, nothing. You see a few bubbles come up from the bottom, but it appears that's just like something settling at the bottom, not like it's the dirt or mud or whatever shifting a little.
There's rather no fish here,
And a stick
or
comes loose and floats up to the top.
there's no fish
Yeah.
here, or they're just durable as fuck.
Brash looks around and is like, yeah, there's a fair amount of competition around here. I probably ain't gonna get it with this. Anyways.
But anyway, I got good news.
Oh?
So I talked to one of the sailors of a boat, or a fishing boat over there. Our captain, I mean. And he said that the wizard we're looking for, allegedly, is at a town somewhere between Vilco and Venlo named... I have it in my notes here.
That's like
Roed.
90% of what we were after. I wasn't aware that there was even a settlement there. I thought he was going to be just on his own in the wilderness. This is helpful. Let's regroup.
That's as much as I got. Other than that, if we come back here later, we should probably talk to a merchant vessel to figure out what it would cost for their protection on the way down through the river, unless you guys want to take... I'll go
We
on
took
foot or
boat
buy a cheap boat.
here when we were first coming through, so I mean, makes sense if we find ourselves going the other direction that we would get a boat again. But let's regroup for now. The only other thing I wanted to do before leaving town was check and see if there's a stable.
All right. Well, lead the way back.
All right, and we hop over to the crew that went to the tavern. You guys are able to find a tavern easy enough. Zer, are you going to look for a bounty hunting tavern or just a tavern?
Absolutely.
All
Because
right.
there they might not kill me. Or they might. Who knows? We will find out when we get there, baby.
I should think, yeah, bounty hunting tavern is where they look for people who have wanted posters.
Yeah. So you're able to find a tavern of that variety easy enough. You lead your other party members in finding a completely empty tavern, with the exception of a warforged behind the bar, who appears to be active, like activated, but he doesn't appear to be doing anything. Like he's just staring blankly. He doesn't even respond to you guys going in. And you see a little symbol on the side of the bar indicating that you're like that there's a little thing hidden there. And when you go to investigate that, you actually see that the Warforged is only half complete. It's just a torso attached to the bar. And a hidden set of steps open up, revealing a speakeasy underneath that is lively with patrons.
As soon as we get on the stairs, I'm assuming I'm still in the front because I was leading everyone here. And as we get on the stairs, I flip my hood down and walk in like this is the most confident he's looked since they got into this, like shoulders back, head up, walking straight down the stairs into the speakeasy.
Cool. Nobody cares that you're there. They're just all there to drink and have fun. Like a few people look up when you come in, but it's a fairly safe place. They're all just minding their own business.
Are Hawk and Bingness going with Zer?
That was my understanding.
I went with Zur and them.
I was gonna go to a regular tavern, but if we're sticking with Zer, that's where. Hopefully, we don't die.
All right.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
go
to do.
up.
I'm not gonna go ask around here because this is all Zer's world. I'm not trying to piss off someone and have my head mounted on a spike outside the walls, so I'm good. You can go ahead and ask people.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and get myself a drink and one for each of my compatriots here.
I'm staying sober. I don't trust a single damn person in here.
All right. What would you like to drink, sir?
Oh, I'll just take a whiskey, please.
All right. He passes you a drink, and like you can see he marks something. He's starting a tab.
Tip. I guess I don't have my hood on anymore, but like tip, nod at him, and have you heard any word around here about some fucking guy who tried to make himself immortal or anything like that?
Yeah. It's what a lot of the commoners talking about. It's all real exciting to them. You know, big wizard man is gonna go make himself immortal. People thought he'd show up by now. Yeah, I think it is what it is. You know, wizards be doing wizard things. We got a few wizards that come here every once in a while, but
Yeah,
that's
hey
just
man,
how it is.
I got nothing against wizards. Wizards can do what they want. Unfortunately, I have a contract out for this newly possibly immortal wizard. And so I've been having a real hard time tracking him down because no one seems to know where he is.
Oh, well, yeah, that's because, he hasn't been seen in so long. It's just rumors or here, rumors there about the fact that he even exists. So a bunch of people forgot about him, but yeah, they say he's down Stroet way.
Down Stroet way, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
better than any advice I've gotten before. You know, when you're looking for a head, sometimes you just gotta poke around a little bit first, you know?
Yeah, a drunken patron like stumbles into you. Hey, man, if you're looking for the head, it's right around the corner. I was just there myself, and he's pissed himself.
No, my friend. I'm looking for the wizard's head to prove that he's dead. But I appreciate it.
He stumbles away. He doesn't even hear your response.
Blind drunk.
Well, I appreciate the drink and the information.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hey, barkeep, mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Have you heard of like something about like mead shipments gone missing by any chance?
Mead's fine. Mead's fine.
Or
We got plenty of
ale?
mead. Yeah. Funny you should mention it. Stroet. Stroet's not much of anything, but it's got a little brewery there. It's a pretty nice brewery. Nobody's gotten a shipment of ale from them in quite a while. People are starting to get concerned. It's been like 3
Interesting.
weeks.
Boys, the ale makes you immortal. I have cracked the case, and I walk back up the stairs.
I drank plenty of their. Okay.
Well, he walked away. I did not. I'm still here having the conversation with a bartender.
I discovered ale
Yeah,
that
I
makes
was, I
me
was just
immortal.
gonna
I'm
tell
good.
him that the ale doesn't make you immortal. I've had plenty myself.
He's
It doesn't really do that.
yeah, he's just I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened
Jump
to
to
him.
conclusion he flies to them.
I guess.
Leaps and bounds.
Anyways, but you also haven't received those shipments either, huh?
No, nobody Nobody in Venlo's got the ale. Which I mean,
Alright.
for some people is a bit disappointing, but it's a small brewery. Like, there's more ale.
All right. Well, thanks for the information. I'll be heading off now.
Yeah, okay.
I get crushed by a giant on the way out. Just fucking ah. All right. So we meet up with Brash now, somewhere in the town. I don't know where he is.
Yes, assuming Hawk didn't want anything else in the bar.
No.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
you knew Brash was
Just
going to check
just
out a
checking
stable
in.
at the end there,
Yeah.
if there was one.
There was a there are stables outside of the city itself and more of the countryside.
So donkeys.
Well, I'm thinking a cart pulled by donkeys is probably the most economical choice and the most.
I figured it was
comfortable for
outside
all
of town
us.
because you just don't want, horses being in the middle of town.
Yeah, it's a bit of a health concern, honestly.
Yeah.
Not that these people know that. They just think it smells bad.
Well, then maybe
But I
you
think-
catch us on our way out towards it, but you knew that was like the last thing on Brash's list
Yeah.
of things he was planning on doing today before.
Would it
certain
even be
breakfast.
beneficial? Like, what benefit is there to having a cart pulled by donkeys other than the fact that it would cost us to feed them?
Benefit would be like in carrying capacity. There wouldn't be a benefit to speed.
There's
That's
also,
fine. We get more
you
downtime.
can rest if, say, one of you gets turned into a fucking statue and I can't undo it. You get to leave with your life. We might be able to fix you up in a nearby town if we pay a priest an exorbitant amount of money. Say if Thorin there gets turned to stone, who's gonna carry his stone ass out?
I'm pretty strong.
Okay, I'm saying like two of us get turned into statues. That's a problem.
No, I get it.
But I mean, I am kind of like reaching. It's just there are a lot more options I feel that open up when we have animals, and also, correct me if I'm wrong about this, GM. But as far as feeding the animals, as long as we're like not in a desert or food desert or some such, would that be a significant issue?
Yeah, I would say grazing is certainly an option in a lot of the places on the map. And in the area you're in, grazing would certainly be an option.
Just
And
leave
I'm
them
under the
be out in the
impression
field.
like we would wind up maybe not the cart, but I definitely think that I'm still not sure whether I want a horse or not because I think I want a horse. But
I still want the
if
donkey.
not, I mean, if
I
we
think
can
I
get some-
would prefer getting a cart than like just something to ride.
Now, DM, what's the situation with carts and going off road here? Does that cause some problems as long as we're not in a forest?
It can theoretically cause problems. But it's like I don't know how much experience you have like driving a pickup truck through a field for just
Not much.
convenience. Okay. Yeah, it's
I
like
do. That shit bounces around everywhere.
yeah, it's not going to be super
It's
comfortable.
not comfy, but
like you're not likely to get stuck unless it's like a storm recently happened or something. It's just going to be uncomfortable and depending on the terrain of the specific area, like you don't want to
As long as it's not
hit a big drop
muddy
and
or
break a wheel
like,
on a rock or
yeah.
something. But yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You don't just be having a cart doesn't mean you have to be on the road.
Roger.
It just means you have to be a little bit more careful driving that thing.
Well, and I think it depends probably a little bit on like what all we put on the cart too. Like if we're actually like laying down in the back of the cart, we're not going to get well rested perhaps, but I mean, if you fucking like just about snapped your spine, it's better than having your friend drag you all the way home, I would think. But maybe not. But like I'm thinking like a cart and enough donkeys to pull it. Are we talking like 1, 2, or 4? And what would that cost us?
I think
Probably
2 would
2.
do it.
Yeah. And as far as cost, so
How big is this cart we're talking?
yeah, I'm gonna find that.
D&D 5e cart stats, baby. What are they, Joe? Because I have no idea.
They weigh 400 pounds. This is just as written. Cost 300, not 300, 35 gold pieces. I almost said 350.
Is that how much they weigh or their carrying capacity?
How much
Those are
they
two very different
weigh.
things.
Doesn't list their carrying capacity. If you have proficiency with land vehicles, you can add your proficiency bonus to any check you make to control that kind of vehicle in difficult circumstances. So I would say in total for a wagon, 2 donkeys, you're looking at 55 gold pieces.
And if I got like 4 donkeys just by themselves, that'd be around
It would be
40. You were saying like 7 gold earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, 7 to 10 depending on like what other equipment you're getting with them and stuff. So yeah, 4 donkeys would be like
4 donkeys
20
and
gold
saddlebags.
pieces cheaper, than 2 donkeys in a cart.
I'm gonna ask the crew what they think of this, if they're all against it or how they feel about it. I'm gonna ask if
I mean, I
anybody
don't see
wants
why
to
not.
chip in on it.
I'll give you the money, or give you some money.
Okay, that's a volunteer from Jim. Anyone else?
I don't have money.
But you
If
aren't
I'm completely
against
honest.
the idea, and except for the
I'm
fact
not against
that
the idea either.
okay. Thorin, Bingus.
Huh? Down world.
Okay.
How much
Bingus.
you want?
Well, I might like if I'm thinking if we're thinking saddlebags, I'll ask for like 10. If we're thinking, well, I'll ask for 10 either way and cover the difference. But I think a party would benefit from having some what's the word beast of burden. I mean, if we have to run from, say, a dragon or something, we leave a snack behind. It's gonna be a lot easier.
We
to get
leave
away
a
from
snack.
Distraction!
Distraction.
Yes,
Horse,
this
I
distraction
choose
donkey.
you. Right away.
Now, do we want a
Settle
cart,
all on this, or
a wagon, or a carriage?
Okay,
I think
definitely
we'll
not a
probably stick
carriage.
with- I mean, if we were gonna think long term, we might do that. But I'm thinking a cart in the short term. See how it treats us.
Because a cart isn't very big. I think wagon. I would lean towards wagon because it's not
More
that much
expensive
more
for-
expensive, but it has a little more room and is a little bigger.
Yeah, I think of that as like a people hauler, and that I would think you would want horses pulling.
I think of a wagon like, when you wake up in Skyrim, there's like a
Yeah.
bench on either side, and then the thing,
Yeah.
the like flat part in the middle. That's what I think of when I think of the wagon, and
Like
that
an
means
over.
we could all sit there. We could all sit in the wagon and also have, if we
But
find
I-
a treasure chest
I
or
wasn't
whatever
referring to
in the middle.
donkeys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get
can
enough
upgrade for
donkeys.
horses
So
later.
yeah, we can switch them out.
Wait, are these mammoth donkeys or just regular donkeys?
I'm
Regular
almost certain
donkeys.
they will be regular donkeys.
Damn.
A mammoth donkey is.
I don't know what a
I,
mammoth
I had to,
donkey
I had to
is.
look it up. So I was like, could a human ride on a donkey without like breaking its back? And it says that to safely ride on a donkey is a 125-pound human or less. But a mammoth donkey can hold a normal human, or like a 6-foot tall, average weight man. So I looked up a mammoth donkey. It is a massive fucking donkey. It's bigger than a quarter horse.
Yeah, so D&D, being able to ride something is determined by your size in relation to its size. Donkeys are size medium. So size small and
Um,
smaller can ride. So
they
I mean, okay.
they are determined to be a large animal for their carrying capacity.
yeah, that's different.
Not here.
But I think if we get some mules, we get 2 mules. That'll be way more than enough to drag our
Yeah,
asses
I'll buy
around.
a mule.
I'm thinking like, I mean, if we're thinking about going with wagon, then I think maybe we go baller and we get 2 whole ass horses. But that may be a bit of an expense for the whole team. May have to like put a public fund for there, maybe a few IOUs from the from Zur and such.
I don't know if you know this, but Zur, I think, is already in debt to you.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's done, and Brash will say he's already attempted to pay back some of that, so I'm comfortable loaning him a bit more, should we need to. But as a party, like maybe, I mean, if we're talking wagon, I was keeping it pretty cheap, I think, with the donkeys. I think there's a lot of return on the donkeys, but if we're talking about upgrading, I think we should maybe go a little on the big side.
Well, how much are the horses?
The horses are like 80 some odd gold
So
a piece.
expensive.
Oh my God, as much
So-
as my damn potions, man.
I mean, you drink one potion, but you always have a. I mean,
I guess I could pay for like one.
so well, let's try and get a scale of where we're going. So starting from the bottom, let's talk. How many people are pro 4 donkeys, 4 saddlebags?
4 donkeys, 4 saddlebags? No.
Is that a no from you?
No from me.
Okay.
I could take it or leave it. I'm not
Hawk?
opposed to. Not opposed to it.
If this is what the party wants, then I will help contribute.
All right, you
Hans?
got 2 not opposed to it.
Yeah, I'm fine with donkeys. That's fine.
All right,
Okay.
3.
Now let's talk 2 donkeys, 1 cart. I'll say yay, Hans. Let's just
2
go.
No.
donkeys and a cart.
So Hans is yay for saddlebags
No.
or cart.
Yeah, just saddlebags will be fine.
Okay, so not a fan of upgrading to a hawk, are you? Or to a shit.
To a hawk,
To a-
yes.
To a cart, no.
Okay. Hawk, are you indifferent on all of
I'm
these?
indifferent. Whatever the party wants.
Okay.
And I
Hawk
can
is
help contribute some
indifferent.
gold.
Bingus,
Same here. I don't care.
totally
Whatever saves you
indifferent
more
on
money.
everything. Okay, so you lean cheaper.
Yes.
And Zur,
I lean towards mules and a wagon or a cart just because I don't see the benefit of just having saddlebags, but with a cart at least if something happens to somebody, we don't have to lug their body around. We can just throw it in the back of the cart.
so you're good with everything that isn't saddlebags.
Pretty much because I'm just not a I don't see the benefit of using an animal with saddlebags.
Okay. So I'm thinking we go with from looking at these votes, I think the most the Venn diagram leads us to 2 donkeys, 1 cart for now. Everyone approve?
All right,
With
works
me.
for me.
Okay. And we'll make this a group expense. And what we'll do instead of chipping in now is I'll pay for it, and the next time we get loot, when I divide it, I'll reimburse myself, and then we split the remainder. Sound good?
Actually, with
good to me.
how much I was gonna say with how much I don't think it would even be. Yeah,
It's only like 50 or something, I think. What was it
For a
again?
cart, because I gave you a price for a wagon. For a cart and 2 donkeys, it'd be 35.
Yeah, like that's not that bad to split between 5 people. That's 7 each.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
take
that's
it out of
fine.
the next
Yeah, take it out of the
dispersal
next time we get
bunch.
loot. Yeah.
So Brash is removing 35 gold from his inventory.
All right, how much am I throwing in?
We won't worry
You don't
about
have
that
to.
now. Next time we split loot, I'll take 35 of it and then split the remainder amongst us all.
Brash is the person I trust to split all of our loot. Anytime we get loot, it's going to Brash so he can, like, anything you don't want to keep for yourself that you acquire, I think Brash gets to sell, and then Brash splits it amongst all of
if it's in your inventory, well, if we're talking loot, then yeah, I'll take care of splitting it up. But if it's part of your inventory, I mean, that's your stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if it's just an item that none of us would use and is just going to be sold, it goes to you so that you can sell it. You are the person I trust with funds.
Here's the cool thing about having a cart. If I make an inventory called cart, that's where all our collective
Just
shit
throw
can
all
go.
our collective shit can go. Yeah.
So there's the cart's inventory and the cart's funds now.
Hey, I don't have to be the pack mule anymore. That's fine.
Exactly. All that shit can now, all the stuff you're not gonna need.
Your 5-gallon jugs of
All the shit that I'm carrying of yours, Brash, that can finally go in the cart.
Yeah, well, some of that you're gonna want to keep with you, like the pitons and stuff, because they have tactical value when we're dungeon delving.
What do pitons even do?
You can like stop up doors with them with like a door wedge, or you can use them to climb, which is their intended purpose.
That's a little too much thinking for me here.
Leave the thinking to me, I guess.
Yes, you can keep the pitons. So anyone else want a piton? Grab them from the cart.
Well, I need you.
No,
to
They're
hold
going
them,
in the
'cause
cart, baby.
Most of my material, fucking yeah. We'll worry about that when we actually get to a point where we need to worry about how much we're carrying, where everything goes. But I think we're ready to continue with a cart and 2 donkeys, if you please.
Cart and 2 donkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all he said,
So-
and you said.
So we set off towards this direction where everyone says this wizard is. I assume that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, unless someone wants to ask for directions to Stroet, the town that's been mentioned several times.
I mean,
we know it's
sure.
between Vilko and Venlo.
Yeah,
if anyone has any recommendations of like, hey, there's a road here or something, then we'll definitely take it. But
it's along a minor trade route between the 2 cities.
Sweet.
I just wanted. I gave the name and nobody was like, "Cool, how do we get there?" And so I just wanted to like. There's a way to get there. Yeah. If anybody
Mystery
wants to
check.
know
where it was, so we assumed go that direction.
Yeah. There's a road and whatnot. And yeah, as you guys are approaching or are heading down this road, so let's see. You guys get another full day of downtime.
Woo.
Oh boy. 1 whole day of downtime.
And then find
Oh
yourselves
Jesus, I
on this
hate
road.
it.
And give me a second to add tokens for the donkeys and carts. I made the tokens during the session, but haven't added them to this map yet.
Ooh, it's a map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Map.
that's why I said I don't like this.
And for
Wagon.
for reference, I'm never rolling initiative for these donkeys.
No, they don't do anything, do they?
They probably can. I'm just going
I
to
don't
go
think
ahead
they
and
do.
say no.
I don't think
I
mules
love
do
that
anything.
cart. That's
So yeah,
amazing.
go ahead.
Hey, look, it's Imagine Wagon.
Go ahead and
Wow.
such a cult.
Oh, they do have attacks.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they do. I just don't want to deal with that.
They're not helpful, but
They're
they have
attacks.
attacks.
What if can
It's
they
just a
react to being
self-preservation-
hit?
Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah.
self-preservation issue at that point, I'm sure. But they're
Um,
also tied to a cart, so they can't really do shit.
Yeah.
Is everybody planning on being in the cart as you're
Mhm.
traveling?
No, I'd probably just be walking next to it.
I would be in the cart.
like
I think
I'll be
Brash
walking
is gonna
behind
be
it.
in-
I'll be walking
in the
behind.
cart.
I would be.
I'll
in
walk
the
up with the donkeys and lead them. I
I
guess.
would be controlling this cart, walking
Oh,
down.
sure, my bad.
All right.
Is there a way to make that token go to the bottom?
I haven't been able
I
to
would
find
like
it.
to
You
see
could
yet.
put it on the background layer.
I don't want to do that. Location below save settings.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought I saw it for a second, but no.
It's also in the order you added things.
Location
It's
above
dumb.
save setting.
Nope. That didn't
Oh,
do
well.
it either. Oh well. You can kind of see your token if
Yeah.
you're in the cart, and we can't control the cart, so it's okay.
Yeah, I can't move you guys if you're in the cart though, because but yeah,
You can
everybody
make the cart
position yourselves.
translucent? No, I guess not.
I think you can, to some extent.
Wait, did you say we had a day of downtime?
I did.
Does that
So we just-
can I work? Can I work on mobile? Can I work on my one last day of mobile?
Just give me a raw D20. If it's above a 5, you can get it. What the fuck happened to the map?
No one else can see that, by the way.
I'm not
What happened?
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god! I rolled a 5.
You get mobile.
Yes.
I thought you said it had to be above a 5, not a
I
5.
did, but I
Just give it to him. He's what he's saying.
he's
That would be
yeah.
so
Nah,
mean.
man, be cruel. Don't give it to him. Make him wait.
No.
Oh, that's
So I
beautiful.
just to roll a weapon attack for Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Fuck! I dropped my die.
I guess I'll work on alert. What do you need?
Fuck! I dropped my phone. 19.
Okay, and I'm 3 days away from getting mine.
Oh, Jesus. Where'd we go?
I'm-
Oh, there we are.
I moved you guys
Almost
up.
halfway to the second one.
What?
That's not true.
Wait, what did you get, Spades?
A 9.
You're not gonna get the day with a 9.
I got 19.
Oh,
You
okay,
give Hawk the
okay,
day with a
okay.
fucking 5, but Brash gets a 9, and all of a sudden, oh no, he can't get the day. I see how it is.
Wasn't the last day. You only get the last day.
It's okay, you have favorites, I understand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it's just because Thorn is blessed by a god.
No,
Bullshit.
no. Typically, when I
Wait,
have
wait.
you guys do the checks, like if it's an odd number of days, I just give you a day guaranteed. And so in this particular instance, Hawk just managed to get it because he was yelling, and I wanted it to stop.
I shouldn't have given it to him.
Yes, be annoying and it
Squeaky
worked.
wheel gets the grease, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right.
If it's not squeaking, it doesn't need the fucking grease, does it?
Hawk, position yourself. Everybody, position your final traveling place as I begin to describe
Oh,
what's
Jesus.
going to happen.
I'm,
And
Yes.
go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm in the
Damn.
cart. Right there.
I'm gonna be leading.
I am controlling.
God bless it. 11.
All right.
Oh, I didn't roll very high on my initiative.
Ah.
15 and higher.
Me,
Okay.
29.
10.
Okay.
I was really hoping to get a 30, but I did
10
not.
to 15.
Brash has 11.
13.
I have a 10.
12.
Okay, I heard.
Wait, you get 10, 11, 12, 13 for the four of you, and I got a 29.
Dingus is 12.
9?
Oh, I put those.
Wow, fuck you. Like,
19 plus
jumping
10,
like a
Who
baby.
got-
god.
Who got the
I believe
11?
Zer should, as the character
Brash
Zer
got
should
the
be
11.
banned.
Thank you. Who got the 10?
Jim did.
Jim. And what did you get, Hawk?
13.
13. Bingus
13.
got 12.
Yeah,
Yep.
they got 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wow. This is not going
And
to
I
go
got
well.
Zer
29, baby.
Tech.
All right.
That means you probably all go back to back at least.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I doubt it. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's why I said probably.
You guys are traveling along the road when you start to hear cheers and yells. And let me just double check if any of you speak this language.
What language?
If you get to speak it, you know it. If you don't, you don't recognize it.
Dwarvish,
I
Gnomish,
speak common and
Undercommon.
draconic.
I just looked at all your character sheets. None of you know this language.
So I
As-
fire a bolt of lightning towards that direction.
As you see emerging all in front of you. Let's see. Around this rock, you see a hobgoblin commanding 4 wolves.
Damn it! I
Fuck.
knew I should have seen Goblin.
I almost took Goblin too.
Well, surely
Emerging
don't need
from
Gnomish,
behind
since we gotta know. Or actually,
this
Bingus is half
rock.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's
I
racist.
look at your fucking token and I think gnome. I think it's
Comes
not
to
That's
my-
a
goblins.
halfling, bro. Clearly.
The cards are
How
as
did they
big
get
as his
so
head.
damn close? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
that's how big the halflings are, man.
How do you get so damn close? Disappears. Ah, never mind. The Green Goblin?
The Green Goblin.
Yeah, there is a green
You'll
goblin.
never catch me,
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Is that Yoda?
No, I actually don't know what that one's
It
from.
looks like Yoda.
It's Grogu.
Gremlins?
Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
I'm very
Also-
confident I did not put Grogu.
That would be
One of
hilarious.
these monsters.
That'd be
No.
fucking funny. if
That's
one of
just a
them was-
generic goblin. It's
Yeah,
just a
generic
fantasy thing.
Goblin. The Green Goblin. What's the Hobgoblin? I didn't actually look.
3 more? Oh my god, this is gonna be a party
Holy
TK.
fuck.
Oh
real
my
weird.
They are
God.
goblins, but we need to start reducing their numbers in a hurry.
What the
We need the
fuck?
goblins. Is there a way we can summon the
Hey,
goblin
does
player from the
anyone
one
have that?
army?
Does someone have a spell that does a range damage or a
Area
of
AOE? Yes, thank you.
I do,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm kind of
Let's see.
startled
I
by
have
all
2
of
of
these.
them, actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
I got
might-
MILFs minute meteors as a count.
I got Thunderclap and Shatter.
Don't you
I
also
got
have
some
Fireball?
weak-ass AoE.
That's one area though. I mean, I guess I could shoot at the
Yeah.
wolves.
Yeah, these people. It's a 20-foot area. A 20-foot radius circle is huge.
Would it hit us though?
No.
Put it somewhere
can
where it
s-
doesn't hit us.
That's where
It would-
won't.
It would almost hit Zer. His
You can-
toes would get
you can
warm.
center
That's
it
20
off of the
feet.
person. You don't
That's-
have to
oh, that's
center
25.
it on a person.
Yeah. Like this
Alright.
would still hit the wolves where I have it centered currently.
Oh, okay. That's a
Matter of
Like-
fact, you could probably reach from. Yeah,
It's you
can
just barely.
about
Oh, you
get all of
can.
these.
There's a point in here where you can for sure. If this is 20 feet, 25. No, because it has to be within. It has to be within 40 feet. They're not within
This
40
guy
feet
could
of each
be-
other.
This guy could. Be.
All right.
Oh,
Thorin,
from the back,
how
though.
would you like to react to the ambush that you have stumbled
Thorin?
into? Not Thorin,
What?
Zer. I
I
was
was gonna
looking
say,
at your
hey,
token. I don't know why I said Thorin. I was
I was
looking
like-
at Zer's
I was
token.
like, bruh, I got 29, and you're gonna let Thorin go first?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Thorin with a 13 goes
How do you-
first.
How do you drop the arrows again?
Hmm?
Like
The
you can
ruler.
Oh, right click.
right click. Thank you.
Right click, and you can, yeah.
Oh, that.
Okay, what are we doing here, fellers? I'm gonna need to action surge at some point, but not quite yet.
Depends on how weak these guys are. Whether Word of Radiance is the way to go.
I mean, an extra D4 is always helpful.
I could actually hit all. Which is a damn shame. For them, anyways. Yeah,
How
I could
close
hit
is-
all of them.
I'm gonna do NPC logic here to decide who I'm going after. That's 60 feet.
What if these fucking
That's
hounds?
45. No, I'm gonna let someone who can do area of attack damage go after the fucking hounds. Thanks.
I mean,
Well,
one of them's gonna move before.
yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
They're all gonna move before we get a chance to do anything.
One wolf gets to move.
And the
That's it.
hobgoblin.
And the hobgoblin.
And the hobgoblin?
Yes, he goes right after you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, between you and us, there's a goblin, one hob, one
Oh,
hob,
wait.
one hob. There's like 17, 17, 15, and 19 between you and us. Oh, and a wolf.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm-
lot of
I-
people
what I'm-
move between you and I.
Actually gonna do is I don't have the thing yet, do I? I do not. Okay. I changed my mind about where I'm moving.
I see that.
Green goblin.
I thought you just
Actually, gonna
dashed
go
back.
for 2, 3, 6. I'm gonna go for these guys, and then take a shot at the goblin that's in the front. Is that just a regular goblin that's slightly more
You're s-
armored than the?
You're saying the closer one?
Yeah. Sorry, that's not my ruler. I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Yeah, that's a regular goblin.
Okay, what's this
the,
guy?
the
then?
green goblin are regular goblins. That goblin is, instead of wearing the, do goblins wear leather armor? They do. So the green goblins are your standard goblins armed with scimitars, shields, and short bows and leather armor. The other two goblins are wearing robes
Oh, fucking
and
bitch!
armed
I'm
with
gonna.
daggers.
How tall is this rock that he's behind?
Um,
Was it giving him cover?
It is giving him cover. Let me see how much. Like, let me see if I
Because like,
believe
if
he
it's,
has 3/4 cover from you.
and the green goblin.
Would have probably half.
Okay.
Yeah.
+2. I can beat a +2.
Yeah, and it's not. Yeah.
Goblin +2. I can beat that. I'll use my longbow.
All right. Roll an attack.
That's a 22.
That will hit.
Nice when you have a +8 to hit.
It's also a goblin.
Yeah. That is 10 points of damage.
Red goblin. You shoot an arrow into his neck, and he drops dead.
Cool. I only have one attack per turn. I'm not close enough to bite anybody. Yeah, that'll probably be my turn.
All right. Next will be this hobgoblin who has already shouted to the wolves. He is going to what's his move? Gonna move there. And is going to make, this does have reach. Yep. A whip attack against Bingus, who I'm going to say is gonna have 3/4 cover from being inside the cart.
It's good to be short.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say you can definitely hit 5 people with a fireball, but
You can definitely hit 5 people with a fireball.
sorry, 6. My apologies. You can definitely hit 6 people with a fireball.
Okay.
Let's
Does
Working on it.
turn.
a
irrelevant.
16 hit Bingus?
Does a 16 hit? Yes, that completely destroys him.
All right.
Oh, with 3/4 cover?
With 3/4 cover, you got an 18 on the die.
How
Or
do
wait,
you
wait,
do
wait.
3/4
No,
cover?
I did.
3/4 cover adds-
I subtracted 5 from my attack roll instead
okay.
of applying it just in my
Gotcha.
mental math to ask.
I gotcha.
Rather than telling him what he needed to add.
Gotcha. I was like, huh?
Yeah. No,
But the
you're
plus
right.
5 is insane.
Yeah, no,
for
because
armor
it
class.
was a 21 to hit, so you
Got it.
so even with the
21
plus
minus 5.
Yeah.
I see what you did. I understand.
Yeah, and that's going to be 3 slashing damage as he whips across your face, like gashing your cheek.
I'm gonna turn that guy into a pile of ash.
Bring Bingus back when his people were enslaved.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
I
He's not
don't.
black. He's a halfling.
Yeah, what the
Half
fuck?
that gnome.
What is it with
I
everyone
guess a gnome's
confusing me
roots
for
are-
a gnome? Damn it!
Okay. And what is?
Holy fucking enemies. Like, God.
Lot.
1, 2,
We might show up just a little bit.
Blue Goblin is going to make a short bow attack against Jim. He does make it at disadvantage due to the range, and Jim is going to have 3/4 cover. So that's going to be a 16 to hit, not accounting for 3/4 cover. So what's your armor class, Jim?
Is 12.
It does not hit.
Nice. Hits the fucking.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sinks
the
into
AC
the
is
cart.
12.
He's playing a sorcerer.
People who cast magic aren't
Mine's
very
only
good.
14, so
He has
we're not
no
tanking.
armor proficiencies.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
he
not the
can't-
first to be taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4 cover also like gives you a +5, so you guys staying hidden behind the cart, very important.
That's going to be Orange Goblin, who, what was the range on that again? Yeah, is going to step out a little and shoot at Thorin. Does a 19 hit?
My armor class is 19. I forgot I muted myself.
You meet to beat, so it does hit. And so that will be 5 piercing damage as an arrow strikes you, and then he'll dip back into cover.
Was it in your knee by chance?
I'm a knee.
Oh, actually, because I forgot
I'm
they
still
can
an
do
adventurer
this.
like you.
Both of them are going to hide as a bonus action on their turn to end their turn.
Coward!
So if everybody could look at what their passive perceptions are.
Oh, no.
Not good, I'll tell you that.
Passive perception, let's see
11
here.
for Brash.
10.
Passive
your
perception
boy.
12.
12,
13.
13.
I have no idea where to check that.
on the
To the
left
left of your skills, right under saving
Ah.
throws.
10 for you. All right.
It's 10 as well. Yeah.
So Orange is able to successfully hide from some of you. What do I want to do for hidden? That looks creepy. Blue is able to hide from all of you. So technically none of you can see him, but I'm not gonna like move him off the board. Like, he ends his turn there. Just don't metagame so that I don't have to constantly be moving characters in and out based on who half of people can see. Yeah.
Did anybody see where that goddamn goblin that shot the arrow went?
So whoever said they have a 13 to passive perception can still see Orange.
Everyone else.
All right. I can see him. at least.
Everybody else cannot, correct. And then that will be Green, who is going to
Got me, bitch. I just
shoot
murdered one
arrow
of the
at Jim, this time with half cover.
Why is he shooting at Jim?
Because he doesn't have disadvantage for range on Jim. He does for you. So he'll take
Ah.
half cover over disadvantage for range, which is great because I rolled a nat 20.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Which wouldn't have
Wow.
happened on disadvantage.
Hey, paladins, hang out near the sorcerers. I should be okay.
That's gonna be
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry.
Seems
that's
a
gonna be
little early
7
spend that
damage to Jim.
fireball.
All right, I'm still alive.
What a crit.
Yeah, he got a 1 on one of his damage dice, one of his 2. And he'll hide. And successfully hide from all of you.
That bitch.
Next is gonna be the yellow wolf. Just going to
Don't attack our mule.
No, I'm not a jerk. Not yet. You just bought it. Like,
Hell-
I didn't design this encounter planning for a cart.
Clearly.
I think
Now the next encounter, on the other hand.
Yeah.
yeah. I think Thorn's the most isolated, so he's gonna 2, 6.
Here, this is where you
How
put a
much damage
fireball.
did
That's what I was thinking. Oh shit!
Oh, damn it.
Get out of it. I can still put a fireball here and kill like 4 of them. You guys can't see him, but
I
I
think-
can see him.
I think
how
I
much
think
can
damage
dead
did
this-
as
Jim
use.
just take?
I can use
more
shatter
valuable.
from where I'm
Jim
at
just
and
took
actually
7.
damage this fucking wolves over there.
I think-
the
Risk.
wolf is not going to successfully
play.
hit Thorin.
I think this is the play.
And now Thorin can go.
Okay.
We'll see.
Unless Thorn kills this wolf,
wolf is
then
here.
Yeah,
it's not the
we'll
play.
think about it.
I will smack the
Mm.
wolf with you.
Yeah, roll an attack.
Never mind.
15
15.
That will hit.
Yes.
damage. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. 6.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, you land a good blow, but the wolf is still standing.
God damn.
And then I will move towards the hobgoblin.
All right. You will take an. Nope.
No,
You
I
have
won't.
mobile.
Is it mobile that does that? Oh yeah, it is.
Yep,
It's mobile.
mobile
I
does
knew,
that.
I knew one of my feats gave that. I forgot if it was mobile or dual wielder, but yes.
No, it's mobile. Fucking Gibo. Anyway.
It's the only reason that I don't like mobile from a DM's perspective.
Yes.
I don't care about the extra movement.
No, the extra movement's whatever. It's the fact that, well, Gibo with being able to make so many attacks and just attack so many people on his turn and just walk through them
With a pull arm.
with a pole arm was crazy.
Anything else you want to do there, Thorn?
And then as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith. Actually,
Alright.
hold on. Let me double check that fucking Zur is in my reach. Yes, he is.
Casting it on Zur?
Yes, I can't. It does not go to the whole party.
Let me.
I'm
check.
pretty sure Shield of Faith is for one person.
A creature of your choice, one person.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's like, you're casting it on Zur? I appreciate it, but but like also
Fuck.
we have two
Now I need to
sorcerers
decide
in the party.
which sorcerer I need to aid more.
Who has the 14? Give it to them.
Well, who
Whoever has the 14
Not
armor
a single
class.
fucking. We both
Jim
do. What
has
are you talking about?
12.
No, Jim
Oh,
has
wait,
12.
wait,
Give it to the
wait.
14. A 14 becoming a 16 is significantly more valuable. A
Isn't
16
it
is
better
hard.
to make sure that a 12 doesn't get fucking slapped?
No, at least not from my perspective.
Okay, well there you go.
It's because
Well,
I
in
didn't do
English-
Go
anything the
use
last
it on
time.
Jim. Use
I-
on
Use it
fucking
on Jim. Okay, I cast Shield of Faith on Jim. As my
Awesome.
Don't
bonus
use it on
action.
me. I'm perfectly.
All
You're
right.
just gonna keep cowering in the cart.
Maybe that's just a me thing, but to me, a 16 and a 12 is more valuable than two 14s. But maybe that's a me thing.
Okay. Cool. That's going to be the blue spellcaster. who is going to say something in a language you do not understand. Michael, could you give me a 10-foot square?
You can't draw a 10-foot square? Or just you want a 10-foot square around me?
No. I've been struggling to draw them in the past, if you recall.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Cool. Just gonna... Well, why? That is so incredibly difficult to click on. No, I didn't want to change its size. Gosh dang it.
What is
Whoever's
happening?
doing
Who is
that-
black?
What are you saying?
Fuck off. Is what we're saying.
Stop doing the thing you're doing, in case that
All
wasn't
right, we don't
clear.
need multiple squares. This is becoming a bit unnecessary.
I can't delete them. I don't have that power.
I don't know how to delete. Forgot.
All right.
Delete button?
As the ground beneath Jim and Brash becomes slick as oil bubbles up from the
Oh,
ground.
fuck.
What a
God
bitch!
damn
Just
it.
cast
Both of-
oil. What a
he-
bitch.
Cast grease. And I
Sorry.
need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I feel like I'm not gonna say
18.
that.
What?
Brash eats shit.
I got 18.
Okay, 18 saves. What did Brash get?
Nat 1, baby.
Brash is now prone. Any creature that starts or enters the area or ends its turn must make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. And the square is difficult terrain, so it costs twice the regular movement to
Now in Pathfinder, it's also highly flammable. Is that true in D&D?
get.
Oil
It
is
doesn't
the spell
say
grease
anything.
agent.
Because the grease is just a level of
Casting the
spell.
spell. Yeah, casting the spell grease isn't. Using like oil to make a grease slick is.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And then he's going to
I'm
hide,
almost disappointed.
and he successfully hides from everybody.
Damn.
They have a +6 to stealth, so. And they're trying to beat a 13 at the high end.
True. Let's roll 7 or higher.
I should think it would be active at the... Well, I don't know. how
All
that
right.
works.
That's gonna be.
That's because they have cover, so they're technically hiding behind whatever cover they have.
Yeah, they're all hiding behind the trees or the rock.
If they were standing
Oh,
where
yeah,
I am
exactly.
standing, they couldn't hide.
Correct. That is going to be Bingus.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to use my action to fly 10 feet.
All right,
In
what
this
spell are you
direction.
casting?
What? No.
You
Yeah,
do
you have
that
to cast
as
the
part
spell.
of casting a
You
spell.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
well,
a
that's
bonus
fine, then
action
I'll
as part of
just-
casting a spell.
You know what? Then I'll just, run over here. And
No,
then
you're
run
in a
over
donkey.
Are
You
you
do that.
on?
No,
Yeah.
I'm running like through here. This area right here.
He's got nuts
Okay.
in his face.
I got nuts
You
in
run
my
there.
face. And then I run here.
All
And
right.
I run here. And then I
Okay.
clap and then I cast fucking thunderclap.
Okay. Is that a save? Probably. Yes. A
Damn,
Constitution
it's a
save.
1.
Oh, you rolled 1 damage. That's a big yikes. All
1
right.
point. All right, just kill me.
No. So blue saves. Yikes.
I have a question about why the sorcerer just walked into the pack of wolves.
Because I thought,
was-
What?
He was
getting
saving the
ring
goddamn
of
cart.
effect damage to destroy all of them. But
Like, I'm just saying, why did the little cushion man walk into the pack of wolves?
I still gotta throw a
Eh.
fireball over there.
I suddenly
you're gonna have
realized.
to throw it
Wait,
right
where'd
on
you
top
go?
of the dog.
No. Where did Bingus go?
I
Hold
got,
on.
where's
There
my?
now,
Where's, there
Bingus.
he is.
Okay.
One
He
of
might
you,
be
right?
about to die, but he can't just evaporate.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
he just
You can-
disintegrates. He no longer
But you
exists.
can
You
fly
just got the
10
spell
feet
right.
without. You can fly 10 feet without
That's not gonna help much.
provoking
It's
opportunity
literally.
attack.
I would move
10
here.
feet is more
That's
than
not-
10 feet.
where you are.
10 feet, you can
I'm
get
not
here.
doing it. I'm staying right here.
No,
Don't stay
I'm
next to the
accepting my
wolves.
death. I'm
Go next to
accepting my
friend.
death.
Hey, actually,
Jim-
that doesn't provoke on cantrips. He can't fly.
He's did a cantrip, huh?
You did a
Yeah, it was a
can? You
cantrip.
went into the mouth of danger for a fucking cantrip?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mister. Oh, if only someone could do damage with an area of attack like spell. Oh wow.
Yeah. A spell,
It's
not a cantrip.
the only one that I had was a cantrip. My
God.
apologies.
But I got a spell.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I don't know that. I don't know what spells you have because you haven't
you
been
You
here.
do. He
No, we
bought
went
them
over
on a spell
this. I-
scroll.
He bought a fucking scroll. That's it.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Not everybody's super experienced. We're all having fun. Probably.
I'm losing my fucking mind here.
Well,
Okay.
I can hit 4 out of the.
All right. Brash, you're up.
thinking right.
You are
Me?
prone.
Yeah, if
I
it's
can't
a
wait to
30 Is it
die.
a 30-foot radius?
No, it's 20.
No, it's
Oh,
20.
never mind. My bad.
I can shoot it up to 150 feet.
So-
It has a 20-foot radius.
DM, 5 feet. If I use 5 feet of my movement, I stand up, correct?
It's half your movement to stand up.
Oh,
Not
fuck!
if he had. Do you have the athlete feat? I
No,
don't
I
think so,
don't.
but
No.
okay. That's what the
Um,
athlete feat does.
But
What
if
the
I
hell is that
stand
noise
up,
I'm
do I
hearing?
have to just roll to stay on my feet again before I leave this square?
No, because you've already. If you end
You
your
just end-
turn in the
yes, end
square,
your turn.
yes. But you didn't
Okay.
enter the square.
So Brash is gonna move here.
That's actually further than you can move because you're on difficult terrain. So you have 5 feet of movement out of the box.
Oh, wait, does difficult
Aw.
terrain do
That's
like
how
half?
far difficult terrain is
Nice.
twice your move, like not twice your movement, but it takes twice the effort to move through.
Okay,
Mm,
noted.
So, well, no. So it took you 10 feet. No, so you can get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 15 left. Yeah. No, I'm crazy.
okay.
You just realized that?
It would take
No.
10 feet to get here and then 5 more to
Yeah.
get there.
So that's how far you can get.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to cast Bless, and I'm going to bless Zur, Bingus, and Hawk, since they're at
Cool.
the
Okay.
front.
In range, bless.
So
I am-
listen up now. Oh wait, are you in range of Bless?
Yes, I am. I just measured too. It's because
Yeah,
bless
no,
is 60, right?
Bless is
Bless is 30.
Oh, so I'm not within range. I'm too far. I thought bless was
So-
60.
Instead, I'm going to continue to bless the sorceresses and Hawk here. So I can bless up to 3 characters of my or creatures of my choice within range whenever the target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add that number to the number rolled to the attack
Damn.
roll or saving throw.
Yep.
So this
That's the
fireball
chance.
Yes,
can
pretty
fuck
next
shit
hit,
up if I
right?
do that right.
Oh,
Fireball
rolls a
doesn't
heavy
have an attack
save.
roll or a saving throw for you.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
not. I'm probably not. Knowing my luck right now.
Bingus,
All right.
why are you fighting on the front lines?
Why aren't you?
That's what I said.
You were in the cart
Why
2
aren't
seconds
you?
ago. I walk away
Why
to go
aren't
get
you?
food. I come
I
back.
can't
and
hear
you're
you. I'm
fighting
currently
wolves.
getting my head chewed by a wolf.
Anyway,
All right, I'm gonna stab a wolf with my. Well, actually, 1 second. Yeah. No, I'm
Here
gonna-
Bless
I'm-
is an action.
By a
Oh,
wolf.
So you have a bonus action left.
Bingus is busy being lunch as opposed to eating lunch.
bonus action.
I hope I
Hey,
die
gents,
here.
can we take
I
5
hope you
for
guys
lunch here?
lose a party member.
Sorry,
Let us reorganize where
Crash.
we all stood.
did you just crawl from the oil slick towards the wolf?
that works for
Yes.
me.
No. He's no longer prone. I forgot to remove that.
Okay.
He thought he would encounter it at its level.
It's
We're
like,
looking
at
"Shut
all
up,
wolves."
bitch!" Barking at you.
Just Liam Neeson him. Just fucking beat the shit out of him with a fucking Fistful of glass.
Crash is a closet furry.
Crash is very ethically sound. He wants it to be a fair fight.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold my cards and not try doing divine favor right away. So yeah, that's my turn. Is to bless you assholes and get
Okay.
out of the shit.
Nice.
Jim?
All right, so since I gotta move out of this, this would.
You don't have to.
No, I
Be
am.
in
I
the
am
oil
going to move
slick.
out. Move out to there, which then that takes 10 movement, and
Yep.
then
Cast
move
fireball
up.
over here.
No, just wait.
Just cast fireball over here.
Gonna move up to here,
The man
and now I
Come hang
cast
out
fire.
with your boy.
All right.
Now I cast the where's my fucking inventory? I got too
Is
many
that
tabs
worth
open.
the
Mark
200
mark
gold?
where it's focused.
Now the fireball will be shot at is it this one? Fuck. No,
At
not that one.
me.
God damn it, no.
You might take your arrow from the target and go to the middle. That might be an easier way.
Right
of
here,
finding.
It'll be right here then.
yeah, and you can get all of them without getting Bingus.
Bingus.
Cool.
Yeah, so right there. Right here.
All right, let me find which dice I want to use. So this will be green,
3 wolves and the orange green goblin.
red. Let's do this one for blue.
Come on, lucky dice for me.
Green got a nat 1.
Yes!
Is that double?
Baby.
It doubles. Yeah, we've been ruling that it doubles the
Doubles
damage
total.
dealt. Basically makes them
Sweet.
vulnerable. Red got it's a dex save, right? Yeah. Red got a 6. I don't know what they're trying
It says
to beat because it's a spell scroll.
No, it doesn't say. Dex
probably
saving throw.
Doesn't.
uses
It's
the
probably a
caster's modifier.
13.
Spell
It
scroll
might be
uses
the
the caster's
casters.
modifier.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a 14 that
Yeah.
they're trying to beat. So red.
That's why a barbarian can't just pick up a wizard spell and.
Also,
So it is a wit? Wait, I can't use it then?
no, you can.
No, you can. I was saying as an example.
Oh, okay.
A barbarian can't just pick up a wizard
Blue
spell and use it.
Fails, and then
So barbarians can't use spell scrolls?
that's orange.
No.
Okay, orange fails. Red.
For so many reasons, no.
What if you multi-class?
Yeah.
If you're multi-classing a wizard and barbarian, you need to get better at multi-classing.
All right. Roll your damage dice.
So it's a 8d6.
Yeah, roll
Wait.
8d6.
Yep,
Okay.
you're right.
What the fuck?
It's
Fireball.
fireball.
Cool, man.
It
Wait.
cost him
So is,
200 gold. It cost him almost.
Yeah.
I mean. the
Oh,
size of my
actually,
shield.
they all fail because it's not the spellcasters. It's the scroll has a.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a 15. All of them failed.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Yeah, don't.
The spell
You
scroll has
just
its
roll your
own-
damage.
You roll damage.
But if it failed, then.
Then it
no,
No,
they
they
failed
talking
to
about-
dodge
the
the
save.
fireball coming at their face.
Yeah.
They failed.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
didn't
you
dodge
didn't
it.
roll an
Okay.
attack. They rolled to dodge. They all failed.
Okay, so 8d6s. Damn.
I don't think it's possible for any of them to live even on
Or-
a success.
3,
So it's 7,
3,
10,
Mm.
6.
16. Yeah,
Four.
you can stop. They're all dead.
Okay.
The strongest enemy has 16 health.
And that
And
entire.
that's not accounting for the fact that one of them.
So I'm also going to
Got a
bring
nat
up something
one.
real quick that I'm reading. So it says that it ignites flammable objects. Is that area like is the grass and trees dry or no?
The grass and trees get scorched, and so there's a
wouldn't want
huge
that to-
scorch mark. But like, you're not
Okay.
gonna
not
start
on fire.
a forest fire. Like some of the trees are burning a little, but now all the grass around them is scorched. That fire's not gonna spread.
Okay, we're good then. I was
Yeah.
afraid. Or at least there would be like a giant hot zone where they couldn't step or we wouldn't want to step.
All right. Yeah, that was your fireball scroll.
Nice. And I think that ends my turn because I have nothing else to do.
Probably.
Oh wait. Does that count? No, that counts as an action though.
It does count
Yeah,
as
it's
an
still an action.
So I wouldn't be able to do.
You have a
A
bonus
spell.
action left.
Yeah, but I don't. Maybe. Let's see here.
You don't have any bonus action cantrips.
No, so we're good. That ends.
You're good.
I'm going
You
to
just
the
And
bathroom.
cut
Don't
down the
we?
Because it's a
turn order, by the way.
scroll, no wild magic surge.
Yay! For now. Hey, can you delete it? Because I can't delete it.
Yeah, I can delete it.
Did I send you that table, by the way, Joe?
Of?
Of the different wild magic surge table? That's a little more
Oh,
fun.
yeah. I've been
Yeah,
using
okay.
it.
That has like 300 options instead of.
Yeah, it was used last session, or the fight that you missed. It made a bunch of people vulnerable to fire, and the enemies were already vulnerable to fire. So, like, and there was no fire at any point, so it didn't do anything.
Now everyone is just vulnerable to fire.
Yeah. That's going to be Purple, who...
There may have been an active decision not to use fire at the point that I became vulnerable.
just saw a huge ass fireball come from the bean in a hat. Is going to make an attack against Jim.
Not my bean.
He gets an at one.
Not my bean.
And then he hides.
What a bitch.
And then that is Pink, who's going to do the same exact turn. Wow.
Not
This time he rolls more than a nat one. Does a 13 hit.
the 13 hit bean, Jim.
Yeah, I think he said his AC was.
Shield of Faith
Oh.
as well, though.
Shield of Faith is on
So-
him. That's 14.
Is Shield of
Oh,
Faith on
14.
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be
Well,
a plus
fuck
2
me
to
for
whatever his
saying you
normal is.
shouldn't cast it on Jim.
Good choice, Hawk.
Yeah, so the Shield of Faith means it doesn't hit. Because you said it's a +1 or a +2?
Shield of Faith is +2.
So that misses as well. And then he gets an at 20 to hide.
Well, all right then.
That's gonna be the other spellcaster. Ooh.
Surprise, motherfucker! I'm coming for you.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm gonna need you to make a
As
saving
he
throw.
approaches. I'm gonna
Oh
say
no.
I just can't remember which kind yet.
Nah, I'm a boss ass bitch. I got this.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I got this. I'm a boss ass bitch. That's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, he casts a spell and you see it like go at you, but nothing. It just bounces off. Nothing seems to happen to you.
Cool. Now I'm really coming for your ass.
And then he's going to step back and hide.
Question about this hide mechanic, right?
Yes.
Which I have contemplated a lot as a DM. My character was going to kill him, like was going to chase him down. Knows
Actually,
where
he doesn't
is
hide.
well
He rolled
enough.
very poorly. But keep asking the question for the sake of asking it.
So, because I was going to go here to attack him,
Mhm.
even if he had rolled a nat 20, if I put myself here where he is very clearly
Yeah,
perfectly in my
you'd be
eyesight,
visible.
okay.
That's because you
You don't
I don't remember if it
lose
was
object
stealthy or if it was a different feat that you were asking me about, because it said like you can move 10 feet through the open without losing stealth.
Yeah.
In it, and when you first showed it to me, I was like, "That's
Like,
bullshit.
that's dumb.
That doesn't make sense."
I think it is stealthy. I wasn't saying would I be hidden. I was saying
No.
if he had rolled a nat 20, would he be hidden?
No, he hid
Yeah,
behind the rock.
How I would rule it too, but that's why I asked. Because
Yeah, I commented on the
technically-
nat 20 earlier because I was like, "Yeah, that happened,"
I
but not
think-
because it mattered.
I would interpret that bit about moving 10 feet through the opening to mean that you can jump from one hiding place to another as long as it's not 10 feet.
It was talking about that.
Yeah.
I was still
way-
disagreeing with it,
The way it was worded was very, very poorly also.
but it was
So
trying
you
to
don't
say
feel
that.
like people can move
Yeah.
from here to here and not be noticed when they do it.
It depends on what's happening. Like if
Right.
If I shot at you from behind that tree, hid behind the tree, it's like, okay, I can't see him. He's behind the tree. And then I ran to the next tree. You would see me. You were looking at who just shot you.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Because
Yeah.
in the conversation we were having, it was about rogues hiding in combat.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if rules is written, you gotta interpret it as moving between a 10-foot space.
Yeah,
from
it's a
one
homebrew
to
feat, though.
It's a homebrew
Oh,
feat,
never mind.
and rules as written say you can throw out the rules if you
Fuck
feel
it.
like it.
If it's
It's a
homebrew,
guide.
Rules is written.
it's not rules. It doesn't count.
Yeah. All right. So you move that far, and you're shooting him.
Yep.
Okay. Just clarifying. Roll an attack.
19 plus whatever I add to hit,
That hits.
which is like an 8. Yeah, so
roll
27.
damage.
Man, if only I were stronger. I think I'd try and wrestle.
Ooh,
this
an
wolf and
8.
make it
That's
my puppet.
14 points of damage.
He's fucked up, but he is standing.
Lovely. I'm still not close enough to bite anyone, and that's unfortunate. So that'll be my turn.
All right. That will be this hobgoblin who faithfully trained a pack of wolves, and they're all dead.
Not all of them. There's one left.
It's not looking so great. So he's gonna
Almost
step
dead.
there to get into range of Brash, so that he can attack using hopefully his one cool thing.
I just realized
which one's this
Bingus
name?
watched
This
all
is
these
gonna be
dogs
mine.
in front of him just light up on fire.
Just
Just get incinerated.
okay. I would love to fudge the roll to say he hit so that he could do his cool thing, but he didn't. So that's his turn.
Damn right.
Especially because you could take it. But yeah.
What was he doing?
Hobgoblins have something called martial advantage, or natural hobgoblins. He's slightly homebrewed. Where once per turn, if their target is within 5 feet of an ally of the hobgoblin that isn't incapacitated, they can deal an extra 2d6 damage.
Oh, so kind of like pack tactics.
It's similar, but yeah, a lot of monsters, especially of this kind of variety, do that. But that was his turn. It is now Blue who is hidden, and this is why that was an important mechanic. And so he's going to attack Bingus with advantage because he's attacking from stealth. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Bingus? Bingus, you're muted, by the way.
Oh no.
A 15 does hit him. But I don't want to give him damage if he's not here for it.
Well, wasn't he blessed or whatever? So can't he do a saving throw or whatever?
No,
Well,
that's
saving throw is a
if you
thing
were
that you
making a
can do.
saving throw.
If they
Yeah.
cast
Oh,
a
okay.
fireball on us, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
+4. Saving throws
Alright.
basically let you dodge damage in certain situations.
Well, it's not enough to kill Bingus, so I'm just going to mark it down and keep moving. And he'll try to hide again after attacking, and he succeeds. That is going to be Green, who is also hidden and is also going to... Actually, what's his range on Jim? Jim is too far.
Significantly farther away.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I wanted to double check
think
because
Jim's
Jim
actually
did
out of
throw a
range.
fireball.
Huh?
He gets a
What?
nat 20 against Bingus.
Yikes.
Damn.
I mean, it's still goblins.
How much damage
Bingus,
do I do?
you already took 5, and you're going to take an additional 9. So 14 total damage.
Oh man, I get hit one more time, I'm dead.
If only you had a potion or something that would help in this situation.
Yeah, man.
You could dive under
Um,
the
Or-
quit
Or some
spending all of our
paladins
money
with
on
healing
goblins.
hands.
And green hides from some people. He does not hide from Jim.
Nice.
Or Thorin. That's going to be this wolf who.
Sorry, I can see green still?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? You gonna chuck your fucking axe at him?
My hatchet,
think-
thank you very much.
I don't even think you have range for that hatchet.
Wolf's going to go there. He doesn't leave threatened area
He does.
and attacks
Oh my
Thorin.
god, that would be a long ass throw.
Gets advantage because.
You'd throw at disadvantage, I think, but isn't that within hand axe?
Hand axe, it says range 20
Ah,
in bracket
dang it.
60.
The wolf is unsuccessful in biting
Yeah, so
Thorin.
60 at disadvantage. You could get there.
Okay, I thought that's what the brackets meant, but I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Means you roll
Thorin, you're up.
Okay. Oh wow, the wolf is back. Hi, buddy. How you?
Yeah, he tried to
doing?
bite you again. He missed, even though he
Oh,
had advantage.
I really hoped that he would have hit.
Thorin, you know Brash was thinking about getting a dog.
No,
Wound-
see, it's
wound
okay.
him.
If you get a dog, he'll be a good boy. This dog, he's not a good
Not
boy.
good
He's
boy.
a bad boy.
Just rope
I'm gonna
him
hit-
and we'll do some Stockholm syndrome and train him to be our own.
Wow, it's almost like that's how the goblins got him.
I
Probably.
will use Hugh on the fucking
Hugh?
not the wolf, the other guy.
The hobgoblin.
Yes, the hobgoblin.
His axe has a name, Michael. Isn't that so cool?
Cool. It is cool. I was just confused at what hue was.
Hue is in the action of like hewing trees. 18 will hit.
Damn.
I just thought it was
Alright,
a guy's
I
name.
I
Slashing
thought it was like a spectrum.
9 damage.
That's exactly what you need.
That kills him.
The hobgoblin falls dead.
Awesome.
Bitch.
Nice.
Don't waste any more
Uh,
spell scrolls. Jimbo.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna shoot missiles at everybody.
That's what
Oh,
that.
I'm Done. Who said I was done?
It's also not Jimbo's turn next. I was just telling him not to waste the $250.
I lied. I am done. There's nothing more. I can do.
Okay.
I was looking at my bonus actions and reading still.
Grease concentration. It's not. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. You can just put grease balls everywhere.
What's the range on this?
Come on, wolf. Bite me. I
The
dare you.
entire map just covered in grease.
All right. Goblin's going to move there. And then
Much more frightening in Pathfinder. Like the second you find yourself
Actually-
in oil, you're about to get firebolted.
Wouldn't that be some fucking?
If it was regular oil, yes. In
D&D.
if you could do that with the grease
This
spell,
is-
it would be broken.
a saving throw. Then why am I... Oh, why am I worrying about cover if there's a saving throw? I just need to worry about line of sight, not like half cover. I need a dexterity saving throw from Jim.
Damn.
Why
Dexterity
Jim?
save.
Why you
Add
go
a
to
D4.
Jim? Oh, yeah, you get to
You
add
get to
your
add-
D4.
A D4.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah. Because you're
For
blessed.
being blessed.
Okay, so I got a 9, and then plus a D4 would be
Probably not enough. I'm gonna be real with you.
3.
That's a
12?
A 12.
12's not
It's a
bad.
beat. It's a goblin. He
beat,
ain't good at
buddy.
spellcasting. You dodge 5 acid damage as a ball of acid shoots out and lands at your feet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cast splash?
And he's going to hide again.
So is
I
that
know.
that's a
That's
save for
bitch.
none?
That's a save for none. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Bingus,
Oh,
you're up.
Cantrip AoE.
All right.
What are you gonna-
It was
Well,
an AoE.
it's technically AoE. It can target 2 creatures at most, and they have to be next to each other.
Gotcha.
So like the donkeys.
Yeah, he could liquefy the
Do I
donkeys.
know?
Take out
Do
our
I know?
donkeys.
Do I know that these guys are here or not?
That's
You
your last.
have seen them. You can't currently see them, but last you saw them, they were back.
But
there.
I know that they're there.
You have
Pretty good
reasonable
idea
belief
they're
that they're
there.
back there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, just
Also,
to be
didn't Green
safe and
fuck
make
up
sure
on
that
his roll?
Green fucked up on his roll, and it was Jim and Hawk.
Me.
Yeah,
all right,
it
I'm
was
gonna
Jim
chuck
Thorne.
magic
Hans and Hawk.
missile.
You don't have line of sight.
You motherfucker.
You need line of sight.
Magic
for
missile needs line of sight.
Fireball would be a good option. Just target the tree that they're hiding.
Ah,
behind.
yes,
It's almost like I
because
don't
they-
have that spell. It's crazy.
Yes, because the level. Wait, what level are our sorcerers? Level 3, I believe. Oh, Bingus is level
Level
4.
Yes, the
Good.
level 3 sorceress cast Fireball.
The level 4 sorcerer has a 3rd level spell slot. I'm sure.
I don't know how the fuck
I don't
sorcerers
know what
work.
you're talking about, but no.
The
Definitely don't
highest
have
level
He's
spell
being
slot is a level
facetious.
9,
Definitely don't.
and
have
you
a
get
third
level 9 spell
slot.
slots at level 20.
Okay. So
Slots is also generous. You
Chaos
get one.
Bolt can hit them.
All right, there it is.
As
Bam,
well
Chaos
as
Bolt.
Shatter.
Nat 20 Chaos Bolt.
Jesus.
Shatter.
Right.
You
Here's the damage. 19.
Is there disadvantage for them not being seen on the attack?
Is it an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
I know you're not.
but
If
you
you
don't
can't-
need line of sight.
After.
Oh, then
I
no.
just-
Then no. So they
No.
would just get full cover.
Yeah.
I was about to
they
say
get-
you're not about to cuck me. After
No,
just-
I checked the rules of it first before telling you that you could use it. As far as the line of sight.
Yeah, that's what full cover is from.
Yeah. So yeah, which one were you targeting?
I don't know. Whichever one.
I'm asking you which one you want to kill. 19
The
is
blue
more than
one.
enough. All right, the blue one fucking explodes.
And then.
I don't know what damage type you did because with the whole crit thing. But you just
I don't
see
think it matters.
blood. Yeah, blood explodes everywhere.
And with that, I will fly behind this rock so I don't get fucking destroyed.
What? Oh my! No shot. He just did that.
It's okay.
I think that was 10 feet. Was it 10 feet? I swear.
It was.
Yeah, it
he's
was 10
he's
feet.
laughing at the wolf that you
Oh
just moved.
my
next to.
god!
What? That wolf is almost dead, and besides, that wolf.
The wolf has
It's
going to hit
Brash is right here.
It's just funny because you keep moving next to wolves.
I don't
That's
care.
all.
If I die, I die.
I
You
didn't
have
say
a
it was
wolf
a bad
fetish or something?
play.
What is wrong with you, Bingus?
You
Yeah,
guys keep
it
yelling at
wasn't-
me. I will never
Kahuna
heal
in the
myself,
chat.
except any of you.
I
Swear
didn't.
to
I
God.
didn't
You
say
just
it was a
you just
bad play.
love
I
getting
will cast.
confused.
I will from now on. I will cast.
Hey,
Tempt me.
Brash, you want to go?
Don't tempt me. I will cast all my spells towards you guys. Don't tempt me.
I wanted to take this puppy home with me, but I'm afraid he's gonna chew
You're
our,
killing
our
him.
little sorcerer apart. So I'm
I see that. Make the
Give me a
sorcerer
perception check real quick.
perception check. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wolf
This is
thinks
so
that fucking
great.
Bingus is amazing.
Perception.
Oh no.
That's a
It's either
14.
I
On a
stand in the open
14,
waiting for that goblin. to
You
shoot me in
see
the
that
face.
the hobgoblin was carrying a net.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I know they just, like, grab these fuckers up and that they could... Oh.
User joined
The
your channel.
hobgoblin that fell right next to me?
Yeah.
I love
net,
the
capture
moment of realization of, oh, wait a minute.
To think of it, I feel sure that I have a net in my inventory already.
I'm confident you don't, but cool.
Looks like... I always get a net. Did I not get one this time?
You have a
I guess I
grappling
did.
hook.
Yeah.
Not very net-like, but it
Well,
does grab things.
I got a fucking net now. I'm gonna throw it over the wolf.
All right, and you do have proficiency, so make... Yeah, let me...
He also
Add a net.
technically has disadvantage.
No,
No, you're not doing that?
I don't fuck
appreciate
with that. That's
I
bullshit.
appreciate that. I
don't know
appreciate
what's
that.
bullshit, but okay.
Okay, rules as written, if you try and throw a net at someone because it's a ranged attack, if you're within 5 feet, you have disadvantage on throwing a net at somebody.
If you re-roll, if you
Pathfinder makes it better if you're next to him.
That's
yeah, if
why
you
I'm
What's
like
the
that's
range?
dumb.
What the fuck is the range of throwing a
refresh
net?
your
15, I think.
yeah. So nets rules as written are ranged attack with a range of 5 feet without disadvantage. Making a ranged attack within 5 feet has disadvantage. So a ranged attack always has disadvantage because if you do the far range, which is only 15 feet, you have disadvantage. I'm ruling that it's like a dagger. You can make a 5-foot melee attack without disadvantage, or you can attempt to throw it up to 15 feet with disadvantage.
Property
Makes sense
special.
to me.
Anyways, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
'cause
and catch a wolf.
15 feet's pretty fucking far for a net.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean you should have disadvantage when you're standing next to somebody.
Yeah, you can smack someone with a net. That's different than throwing.
Ah, shit. Could I have blessed myself?
You could have,
Oh,
theoretically.
well. So that's 14 to hit with the net.
All right. Let me just double check. Yeah, you successfully restrain the wolf.
Woohoo! Wow, I
think
feel
you
like I
should've
got
killed me.
given that.
You
Thank you.
didn't.
Wow.
Wolves have a very low armor class. It's a dog.
I mean, the net and everything. All right. Anyway.
Oh no. Yeah, I
Being
pointed
literally
out the
handed
net,
the net.
but I homebrewed that hobgoblin months ago.
I guess with the rest of my turn, I'm gonna try and close distance with these guys.
Okay.
The rest of my movement.
Technically, the wolf can get an opportunity attack.
Fuck it.
Well, he's caught in a
Being,
net. No, that's
being
not
restrained doesn't technically stop you from being able to attack.
But he can't move.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
gotta know he's in a bad situation if we choose to do bad things to him.
I'm gonna rule that the only attacks it can make are against the net right now.
Okay.
And that's how
That's-
I'll rule all nettings in the future.
Oh, cool.
If you are restrained by a net, you have to attack the net if you
The
are
net.
attacking.
Yeah, I
That makes
imagine a
sense.
very wrapped up situation, very tortilla. Kind of hard to
Potentially.
I do too, but
At
D&D
this
rules are
moment,
weird.
it's
People wouldn't do
not
it.
tortilla'd yet. It's just kind of covered. It can
Gotcha.
become tortilla'd in time. That's going to be Jim.
All right.
Jimbo.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Oh, Jim, you can also see green, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm moving behind the
I
rock
got-
though, so I don't
I got
fucking get
green.
shot by these guys. Oh, you want green?
I want green. Green is mine.
Nah, kill
Eh,
green.
Green
I
goes
hope-
before Bingus. Can
Can
I
I
just say
hope-
that?
Oh, wait, it does? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
before Bingus.
Bingus
What
isn't
about
covered.
Thorn?
Bingus took cover. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, green goes before Thorn too, so...
You were
just
the
wanna
last in
watch-
our initiative before me.
I want to watch a puddle of blood just explode in the background. Just do it.
Oh, boy. Can you... let's hope that red doesn't fucking do something to kill me.
What are you doing?
I think Red has bigger threats on his mind.
Yeah. So, for these guys south of me, blue, purple, and pink, can I see any of them?
Not behind the rock you're behind. You don't have line of sight.
Does magic missile need line of sight
It
or a
does.
general area? Okay. So all I can see is green.
The only enemy you can see is red.
But I thought you said I could see green because...
Green, too.
Yeah. I guess you can see green.
Well, I'm just gonna leave red to Zer, and I'm gonna launch a missile at green.
All right.
Give me a second.
Level 1.
Spells. Yeah, level 1 magic missile.
All right. Roll me the damage and then roll a d20.
3, so 4. And then D20 is...
Yep.
Not a one.
6.
All right.
Whew.
Good. I'm fighting a cat right now, so give me a second. Green goblin is dead.
Nice.
I forgot to eliminate some enemies on my notes. Not on Roll20, of course, but Yellow wolf is still alive. That wolf is not alive. There's the hobgoblin's dead. Purple and pink are both still alive. Red's alive. Blue's alive. Yellow. Blue goblin. And orange goblin. Okay. Yep. And yeah, you got a 6, so you're good.
Nice.
That regard.
Nope, that's it for me.
That's going to be
Brash rushing at these
purple
two
and pink are both going to attack Brash as he runs at them. They both get advantage. Does a what is your armor class now with a +1 shield? It's a 20, right?
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peaches.
So that guy misses with a 16 on the die.
I'm coming. Here I come.
And that guy also misses, and then
Arrows go whizzing by.
purple hides again. Pink with a nat 20 hides again.
They're not gonna be too hidden when fucking Brash jumps out.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
Brash
for sure.
pops the log.
That's going to be red. I'm going to need another wisdom saving throw from...
Come at me, bitch. I got a +1 to this. Fuck. 17?
That will succeed.
Concern?
Why?
I'm still gonna kill your ass, bitch.
Why does he only have... Oh, because he used a cantrip. I was like, why does the shaman that goes second have more expended spell slots? That checks out. He is just running in terror. Zer, go kill him.
The question is... bitch. Can
Not
I...
kill him?
I can't technically... I can for sure kill him. Can I hop this rock if I give you an athletics check?
You could just go.
He did climb a castle wall before.
Yeah,
I would like to remind the party
he
that.
had a
You can make an
grappling hook,
athletics
though.
check to climb over the rock. On a
Literally,
fail,
would...
it will still use 5 feet of your move.
That's fine.
I know it's
It is
fine.
literally easier for me to kill him with my bow. It's less fun.
I know you want to eat him.
Absolutely, I want to
The
eat him.
one time I played a lizard folk, I also ate many goblins. Goblins specifically.
Athletics
Yep.
is a 21.
Yeah, that's fine. Go
Zer's
bite him.
Yum.
He's wearing
Right,
robes.
I'm going to
You should hit
attempt
him.
to eat him. I don't know, man. I only have a +4. How's a nat 20 sound?
A nat 20 sounds like he's... This is... On a nat 20,
He swallowed them
you
whole.
unhinge your jaw like a
Oof.
snake. Well, that's not quite right, because then you wouldn't actually have any bite force, but for the sake of the nat 20 and coolness, you unhinge your jaw and get his entire upper torso in your mouth before clamping down and biting him in half. His legs continue to run another 20 feet before dropping to the ground.
I'd like to say that also gives me 2 temporary hit points.
I know it does.
So I
That's
just
not
watched a
weird.
horror show over here, and he gains health from that.
Of
What?
course.
Yep.
What?
Oh, DM's like, you don't have to
Yeah,
tell
no,
me
dude.
shit. I know what happens next.
That is going to be the wolf who is going
Hold on.
to...
Excuse me.
Fine.
Hey, he's
That was only my bonus action, my friend.
Yeah, I know. The wolf is just going to attempt to break out. So, like, nothing's... I'm assuming you're not going to kill him.
You assume incorrectly, my friend.
Zer
has
gonna.
Zer has no
Zer's a-
idea of all this
Zer's about to
situation that's
kill
been happening.
fucking
Zer sees
Brash.
a
You
wolf
can
near his
still
friend.
see that he's in a net.
Brash says,
So?
"Sir, no!"
I understand.
Zer's about to kill Brash's pet, dude. An asshole.
I technically
We're
have
killing Zer
disadvantage.
after this. This is a must.
Hmm?
We have to kill him. You just saw what he did to that goblin.
What?
Anyway,
How far away?
I
don't
get
have
that
sight on
I
the
blew up a
place,
goblin
do I?
in green, but
you don't have line of sight of any of them.
Okay. Fine.
yeah, you
I'll be
fucking
like nice,
psycho.
I guess.
I mean, all we have to do is tell him no. He still owes me like 60 gold.
Yeah.
He's trying to
If
kill
Brash
your
yells no,
Brash pet.
it's no. Yeah, I dash. Use my dash action.
All right, the
If
wolf
Brash
breaks
tells
out.
me no, the answer is
Damn.
no. Like, I owe him a lot of money still.
I was gonna completely fucking tortilla wrap him if it was my turn.
Well, it
Yeah.
took too long.
Unfortunately for you, he acts directly before you.
Yeah. So let me just double check all the rules around the net.
Bites the net and then he kills Bingus.
I believe breaking out is your action.
It is your
I thought
action.
Bingus moved before the dog.
No.
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 Moves
No.
before everyone else.
This dog
Oh,
moves before the rest of the party after Zer.
Yeah.
This is the one dog that escaped the fireball because of it.
I see.
Yeah, so he's able to get out of the net. Sees no reason to stick around as its master / tormentor and most everything is dead. You can each make an opportunity attack if you would
fuck
like.
yeah.
What kind of
Here we
opportunity?
thought
attack?
we were
21.
gonna be mad at
It's a
Zer.
melee attack of some kind.
Oh,
Yeah,
hit him
you guys
with-
are both acting like you're gonna be mad at me if I kill the fucking dog, and then one of you is for sure gonna kill the dog.
Oh,
That
hold
guy-
on. He broke out. If he wasn't able, if he struggled and couldn't break out, I was gonna tortilla
I'm
wrap him.
gonna hit him with a
But
bludgeoning attack.
now he's a threat still, because I don't know if he's
Alright.
gonna come back.
I'm gonna hit him with
Anyways,
a
I got a
bludgeoning
21
attack
to hit.
to try and knock him out. So. Well,
Okay.
shit.
Unarmed strike.
you didn't roll to hit the unarmed strike. You actually, I don't think that hits the wolf. It does not.
Damn.
It wouldn't do damage if it did hit. I do need Thorin
Is his
to
strike
roll
skill
damage.
that bad?
He
Damage?
gets
Okay.
a 0. Yeah.
I have 0 strength. Yes.
Oh,
10.
Brash's is also a 0. By
The
way.
wolf does not make it that far.
Fucking dies.
Please tell me I chopped his head off.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Hey,
I wasn't
act like
going
I
to
put-
say that's how he was gonna go, but if you really want it, sure.
Zero.
I like how
Oh,
I'm
the
acting
wolf
so
turns background,
invested in
chopping
this.
the
The
wolf.
wolf
Wow.
turns to run as, his master is gone. Everyone is just dying around him. He wants to get out of there alive. He turns, and I bring down the justice of Hugh down onto his mighty head, and just, boop, it's gone.
all
All right.
you better
I imagine
grab
Now
your
what would you
action.
like to do with your turn?
Oh, yeah, that's not my turn.
Yeah, that was just opportunity.
It's a reaction.
Let me check my spells, because,
Spells. How about you heal
let me
me?
see. Touch.
You don't deserve it at this point.
I'm not
All of my
wasting
spells
damn
are
potion.
touch.
If you're gonna jump
Um,
into danger, you deserve to be in the health state that you
I know
are.
you're not talking. Shut up.
Excuse me, I have full health still. I'm not complaining about needing health.
You
I
should
have
be
more health
grateful
than
that
when
we
started.
tried to keep you alive last. Let you die.
I wasn't even here.
Exactly. So be grateful we kept you alive.
I can run 70 feet. I will go right there between those two.
Oh, that's a bad
Cashing
idea.
this.
That's a bad idea.
So, you're here?
You don't get to talk about a bad
I-
idea.
No, that's a bad idea. I
You
wanna
get that
get
I
here.
did a bad idea. My bad.
Here.
Yeah. Let
Kill
me
everything.
just check this. So,
Jim killed them all and saved your ass. What are you talking about?
And
Wow.
he cheated. He was using cheat codes.
Cheat codes.
I have 35 feet of
No.
walking speed.
you can get to it like that. I wanted to see if you could get behind them because you can't move through them in this gap.
All right,
I just
I'll
need to
do
make
that.
sure you could get around them.
I'm glad you said that because I had fully intended to go through them.
Well, you can end up right next
Hello,
to it. Like,
boy.
You can go there. Yeah.
here, yeah.
Smack him. Dude,
You just
dude,
can't
I,
move
I,
through
I
them.
can't. I don't have a bonus action that can do that.
Oh, so what you're telling me is that you ran over there with no plan to attack, but you're giving me shit for running over and
you
actually
went over-
attempting to
With
attack.
19
Yes.
armor class and a
He's a
hue.
paladin. You're a
No,
squishy.
all I'm saying is I'm about to launch something over there, and you better pray to God it doesn't hit you.
Well, you better pray to God that you don't do that now.
Well,
No, I'm
before
gonna do
any
it
of
because
that,
that's all I could do.
Thorin is making a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, I'm making a wisdom saving throw.
You
Yes.
are.
I am multitasking. That is a problem. Wisdom saving throw. Oh no, I rolled the 2. 6 is my official number.
You just
Dumb.
think the goblins are the goofiest little silly little creatures you've ever seen as you fall prone with uncontrollable laughter.
This might actually.
You
Hang
I
on,
don't
hang
get
on,
what-
hang on. Saving throw. Roll an extra d4.
That's true, except he can't hit it anyways. A 6 plus 4 isn't high enough. But that's fair. Like, he should have rolled that as well. It just wasn't enough. A 2 on the die is hard to overcome. Yeah, so you are prone and incapacitated for the spell's duration.
It's the duration. I don't know that. I can't possibly know that.
I know it. Zur doesn't though, so you're kind of fucked.
And
Alright,
that
so I
is
move
going to be
here.
yep.
Move here. I cast Chaos Bolt for a second time.
Yep.
I
Chaos
get
Bolt.
a 21.
All right. Which one are
and
you
a
hitting?
12.
You do
I'm
12
hitting-
damage.
I'm hitting they're both kind of like purple. So I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you. Just left or right?
Left.
Okay. They have the same exact health and the almost same exact initiative. They went back to back. Like, obviously I'm rolling everything, but it was funny that those two ended up being
And
basically
because I
identical.
can, I will this way.
All right. Thorin, it is so incredibly funny that goblin just died next to you. He died in the most absurd way you can imagine.
Blew up in a fucking smithereen.
Brash, you're up.
My suggestion is you hop over that log and chop that little bastard's head off.
Yeah,
just
I
me.
can't reach.
No,
the
you
little
guys need
bastard,
Thorin.
So
You don't need him. He just.
Oh, I assumed that was the
is
little
him.
bastard you referred to. So I hop up here. I'm gonna stab purple.
All right, roll an attack.
At least I hope I am.
You should.
Fuck. 10 to hit.
missed.
10 does not hit.
Damn.
I have rolled like shit all night.
And that's going to be Jim.
Interesting.
Unless there's something else you could do, Brash.
I'd like to wish there was, but no. I kind of
Jim,
have
you
the
can
one
hit him.
swing in me.
You can hit
I don't
him
have-
from where you're
I
at, by the way.
I don't have line of sight though.
That's it. You don't need line of sight. I didn't have line of sight on half of these
You
guys.
do need line of
He
sight
doesn't
for
have
some
chaos
spells.
bolt.
For magic missile.
Oh, for magic missile, you do, yeah. But
Yeah,
don't
that's
you
the
have,
only
like-
thing I have.
Oh, you don't have chaos bolt? What?
No. I have
Heard of chaos.
magic missile, spider climb, and thunder wave. So
Well, you
anyway,
can climb onto the rock.
You can climb over the
I
rock.
could
That would-
climb to the
that
top
would
of the.
use that would use your action.
Yeah, and
The
I still
Grinch
want the
had
missile.
spider
So.
climb. I'm glad I never used it.
I'm gonna move right there.
I remember you mentioning that because I remember the thought of like the Jim Carrey.
You
Grinch
have
just
line of sight
crawling
on
around.
both of them,
Crawling
And
actually.
then
on
I'm
the
gonna
roof.
shoot a magic missile at blue, because now I should be able to see him.
If I
Nope.
Technically
Yes.
speaking, he has
Well-
line of sight. Yeah. he
well,
does have line of sight.
he's got barely any cover there. That's at least half cover. If I drew that to the right corner. Yep.
draw it from the
I'm
corners,
gonna
not the
say
centers?
for
Being-
determining cover, you draw corner to corner.
Okay.
Oh,
For
so it's
each
fine.
corner, and then however many corners are covered is how much cover they have.
Oh, cool.
Only
So
one
it'd be
corner is
one
covered.
corner?
So
Yeah.
he has half cover, which is enough for stealth.
Okay, so then I don't see him.
You don't see him.
Damn it. What can I do then? Nothing.
You can
Hmm.
dash and try to get even closer.
I don't have dash.
Everybody dashes.
Dash is just an
Everybody
action.
Use
it's
an
just another
action,
action
to double
to
your
do.
movement.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't be able.
Yeah,
to
then I'm
attack.
right there.
Yeah,
just-
yeah, you for sure have the
Uh,
same
He just
problems
moved
still, but-
closer, but he wouldn't be able to. It's just the same shit, so there's no point.
I don't know. I guess I'll cast ward or shield.
Well, I wouldn't do that as nothing's
Shield is a
attacking
reaction.
you, so you can't. But
But I thought it was.
It's a reaction.
Use it as a
basically,
reaction when
use
someone
it
Oh,
attacks
it's a
on
you.
reaction. I thought it was just a
someone.
regular. Oh, it is a
No.
reaction.
No.
The fuck. All right. I guess that ends my turn.
that's going to be Purple, who is not hidden from the two people in front of him, and is going to
I'm here.
attack the prone, incapacitated person.
What?
Wow, like you wouldn't attack the person. Yeah,
Who's
no,
about to
he's
come down on top of you? Yeah,
no,
I
he's
would
trying to
think so.
kill. He's not trying to.
User left your
He's got
channel.
other tricks to survive. A 20,
Mm,
I believe.
Hits.
No, a 21 hits.
Yep.
That's going to be 3 damage. And then he is going to bonus action disengage. And move there.
Thorin, are you wearing armor?
Yeah,
And your armor class is a 19?
with a shield.
Armor and a shield, your armor class is 19? Okay.
Yeah.
He has a feat.
Okay.
Or no, that's fighting style. 16 plus 1 plus 2.
Yikes.
So that was him.
Purple's
Zuri,
trying
you're
to
up.
hide?
What?
Is that why purple's in a bush?
No, he disengaged as his bonus action. He didn't hide.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this right. Where was it? Right behind that bush. Take my dash action. Whithomp. Action surge and shoot the guy in the bush.
Okay.
Fuck it on my back. 21.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Where's
What
my
is your minimum
D8?
damage?
7.
Is it not 6?
6 plus 1, because the lowest I can roll is a 1.
The lowest you can roll is a 1, which gives you a total of 6.
No, it doesn't. You might need to refresh my page. My dex went up when I
Your
got
dex
stealthy.
went up. Okay.
7 plus
No,
is
7's the min. Like
Oh,
7.
yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 7 also.
Okay.
So 7 plus 6 is 13.
Well, you needed a 1. So
Oh, okay.
that's what I was saying is your
Oh.
minimum damage was good.
Oh.
That's why I was asking about it and trying to figure it out.
Oh. Anyway,
Cool. Thorin is incapacitated. That's going to be spellcaster who is going to just run.
He can fucking try, but he ain't making it.
7.
You're still in my range, fucker.
draw open area outside of.
Run.
He might also have a bonus action dash if he has a bonus action hide.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He does not have a
Kill
bonus
them
action
all.
dash. He did a regular dash.
You're still in my range. I don't even have to move. I could still
Also
fucking
still
hit
in my
you.
range.
Well, it's your turn, and you have line of sight because he's just running.
Yep. Well, you know what? I'm throwing chaos a third time. Guess what? It is 822. Guess what? It hits for an 8. Not that much. You might die though.
8 is not enough. But he does have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Which he
hold concentration
succeeds.
on.
Does he fail it?
No, he succeeds. So
That's bullshit.
Thorin is
cheating.
still laughing.
All right. Well, someone with a bow better hit him.
That's Brash.
Funny green people.
Let's see. So how much of my action economy will it eat up to switch to my longbow?
None is what I've pretty much been ruling.
Okay.
That'd be your item interaction.
Command.
I can hit my shots. It just varies on how much damage actually.
All right. Longbow is 150 basic range.
Roll a
it's so
d6
much
for me real quick there, Bingus, because it doesn't include the random extra d6 that it does.
Oh, is that also an attack chaos bolt, or is that a
It's an
cantrip?
attack roll.
They got
Yeah,
3.
If it's an attack roll, then you get a d4 from me.
but that's not to his
hit,
damage,
not
and he
for
already
him.
hit.
Oh,
Fine.
Three.
Didn't do
Okay,
enough
it is
damage.
still alive, but 3 more damage is 3 more damage.
Mhm.
okay. So I'll run up 30 feet and take my shot with the bow.
Yep.
You cunt.
He's
11
dead.
to hit. Oh, okay.
He's wearing robes. He has an 11 armor class.
Sweet.
And we will end the session here as we
Done.
ran over. But
Half an hour.
We started
Yeah.
half an hour early and ran half hour late.
I don't think we started half an hour early, did we?
Absolutely
20
did.
minutes.
You were all over my. I was like, that's why I was so confused why you were messaging me and trying to figure out where I was. I was like, we have half an hour before the session starts. What the
No,
fuck?
I was messaging you because you joined and never said a word. And I was like, that's not like Michael. I hope something
You
didn't
were having a
happen.
conversation. I didn't want to interrupt.
We specifically asked for you to speak multiple times.
We did. We genuinely did.
Yeah.
Well, when I first joined, you guys were having a conversation, so I just hopped on the couch and started watching YouTube.
Yeah.
That's different.
Then that's
we
all
then I
opened
couldn't hear
it
you
up to
anymore.
include you very quickly. Yeah. No, that's
I
why
was out there in the middle of a
was
conversation. I was
messaging.
just gonna go sit on the couch.
'Cause I was literally like, where is Michael? Not, it's time to start, where is Michael?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well-
I also figured the encounter would be in some terms quick, even with the amount of them, because basically I was having you guys fight children and dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and y'all spent what's that spell cost you?
Fireball.
Cost me 200.
All right. Do you think you're getting
Those-
$200 of value out of that?
Well, I saved fucking Bingus's life, so
You shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
Bingus
should have
would
just let him
have
die.
been dead if
Those wolves
those
probably
3
would have killed
wolves-
Bingus.
Bingus
Three
should have
wolves-
died. That's just
if
my
3
opinion.
wolves
Like
got
a
to
bad
attack with
wolf.
advantage,
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on, like,
pack tactics.
he had 9
They all
health
have
and
pack
3
tactics.
wolves with advantage, like, he was dead. With 9 health.
that's
he
not
was-
including the one guy that fucking might have just snuck out and shot his ass.
Yeah, and the orange guy behind him.
Anyway, time for an up.
Revivify costs a 300
Close,
piece
close.
diamond,
OBS
so-
can stay.
God damn. But I'll buy another one the next way.
Training? Why did I not realize it would be training this week?
Bingus, don't rush the mob.
We just
I'm
finished
rushing
my
every mob.
campaign.
Yeah, I missed half of it, Hawk. I didn't feel
I
like you did
know.
much.
Yeah, because you weren't there. That's not my fault.
It was a fairly solid
was-
campaign.
There was
I-
also
Actually, it's better
holidays
than
breaking
I can
things up.
remember.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Anyway.
that most people seem to have liked the op or the campaign.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm
That's
probably
the
gonna do
goal.
another one at some point.
I'm enjoying
I'll-
the campaign.
I encourage
I was
You're not
really
talking about
nervous.
this campaign, but I am enjoying this one.
Well, I'm glad, Michael, because it's happening, man.
We're calling it campaign with such a thing that-
Anyway,
Yeah, I knew he wasn't referring to this campaign based on how he was talking, but I
mean,
felt
this
like that
campaign's
did
been
show-
fun too. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I mean.
I don't know about all that, man.
boy.
I've been getting fucked left.
But
and
I don't have to make anything for this campaign.
This one was
I
my
just
fault
got
that
to
I was
show
getting
up.
fucked in.
That's why I love this campaign so much because I don't have to do any writing. I
Yeah,
do so
that-
much
fuck
writing
me.
for Sundays.
I wrote that encounter today. The map already existed for the good guy campaign. The good guys were going to get ambushed by goblins on that road. But since the good guys never appeared to kill the goblins, they're now your problem. So I get to
Wow.
recycle content and just make it slightly harder.
Yeah, quality.
I'm jumping off and heading into the server.
Yep.
I hate to tell you this. That's most of D&D.